we're in a state of loading. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, we're going to play the mission Outriders, which is a combat patrol mission, which is 25 power level because we're trying to figure out how to play. So I picked 3 secondaries: slay the warlord, engage in all fronts within the ranks. Elijah, can you check, see what Dan picked?
He picked slay the warlord, first strike, and raise the banner.
Okay, cool. So we have some different secondary objectives.
Hey Brian, do you have that Dominus box back there?
Yes, it's right there.
Okay.
Book's right here too. Check out the book.
The book's pretty,
It's pretty sweet.
very pretty.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love the section where it actually it explains all the data sheets and stuff.
I haven't looked at that.
Yeah, it's got a whole thing on how to read units and stuff.
So Dan, we're recording. We're good.
We're recording?
Yeah. So we have to go through the whole thing, right? Isn't there I remember it shows us what to do. Let's see. Here it is. No, it's open house still. It's something different. Oy. Match play. Okay. Number 1. Select battle size. We did that. Combat patrol.
Yep.
Step 2. Muster armies. We did that. Oh, we have 3 command points, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Is that all you can muster?
For me, yeah.
Some crude and some
Some
fireworks.
cruise. And look, you get an ethereal.
Ooh.
Isn't that exciting? He's a kung fu ethereal. I'm excited. I'm actually really, this will only be the second time I've ever used these guys.
Nice.
Painted this whole army. I played it with Mark DeRico years ago. It was fun. Determine mission, we did that.
Yep.
Read mission briefing. Let's just read it because we're recording this in case people are watching it. So, it's really cool they have it by size. Alright, so we're playing Eternal War Combat Patrol, Outriders. Advanced parties have ranged ahead of the main force in preparation for a large push into enemy territory. They must scout the area, fight off enemy patrols, and secure key locations that will prove vital to hold in the larger battle to come. Okay.
Translation, slaughter Tau.
Pretty much, yeah. So there's 4 objectives. So at the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following for a maximum of 15. You control 1, you control 2, you control more than the opponent. Okay. And then there's also an optional secondary, but we didn't take that one. Neither one of us did, right? Okay. And then the deployment is kind of like table quarters, but not using the central circle. Okay. Straightforward.
Yep.
We picked our secondaries, which we went over, but I guess we should probably describe what they mean. Slay the warlord's pretty self-explanatory. I have to try to kill. Who's your warlord, by the way?
My warlord is my Chaos Lord jetpack.
Ooh. Okay. Chaos Smash Captain.
It is a Chaos Smash Captain.
I have engaged in all fronts, which means I want to try to get in the table quarters. And I have thinned the ranks, which means I want to try to basically thin your ranks and kill stuff. What are yours?
I also have Slay the Warlord.
Okay.
I have First Strike.
Mm-hmm.
So kill something in the first round. If I kill more, I get another +3 on top. And then I'm trying to raise the banners.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so we read mission briefing. We placed the objective markers. We created the battlefield. This is probably more than they recommend, but it just looks cool.
Yep.
Some ruin. These are probably walls, right? What do they call it? Like ruin, I think the name of the actual term, but I think it's just walls, right? Ruined walls, whatever. Do you want to treat
Barricades,
barricades?
right? Yep.
So I want to treat these 2 as barricades, I guess, and then the rest is just scatters, just like battlefield obstacles. You can just go over. No, does that make sense? Like the barrels. Does that make sense?
Sure.
There's a lot of it. You can just ignore it. It just looks pretty. These guys have rules, don't they? The actual containers.
Rates?
I think they do. So we'll kind of.
Find a melted bomb in there?
Yeah, they do.
They have rules. I think if you get on top of it, you're exposed. I know that. I don't know the rest of it.
Yep. And then otherwise it's light, cover, and scalable.
So it's light cover and scalable.
Yep.
Okay.
But exposed position if you're on top.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna spend some time looking at the rules for the terrain, especially. So for the footprint, we did connect the 2 points in the ground, right? That'll be considered the footprint.
Yes. Yep.
Because it's considered area terrain, but we didn't.
Right.
I actually like this not being on bases.
So these ones will just make triangles, basically.
Right, which I think it looks way more immersive too.
Yep.
Right. Because you can just tell. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. We did secondary objectives. We have not chosen attack and defender, so we have to roll for that. We got the dice box over there so people can see the rolls. So Dan, you're using the... Oh look, we're both using bolt roll dice.
Yes, just different,
A different color,
colors. Yeah.
which is actually... Sounds like
So the chaos are the brassy ones.
and tower silver. So I can choose. I guess I don't think it really matters, right? I guess I'll be. Does it matter?
Matters.
Attack or defender?
I don't think it matters in this one.
I guess Tau would be defending.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters in this one.
I just don't think Tau would be. I don't know. These are Farsight Enclave. They're aggressive.
They're aggressive. You're attacking them.
Yeah, we're attacking. That makes sense.
Okay.
Declare reserves. I have no reserves or transports.
I have no reserves either.
Cool. I do need to pick a warlord trait in the relic because I need to do that.
Oh,
'Cause I literally.
my
Don't tell me yours yet. Hold on. Let me just.
Okay.
Not that it would matter, but let me just. That's all I have memorized.
I will counter your warlord trait with this
Yeah.
warlord trait.
Let me just remake my entire army. Who's that sound like?
Then you can't do that anymore.
That's good.
You have to pick your warlord trait before you come
Yeah.
to the table.
That's good. That's how it should be.
I mean, I was doing that anyways.
Yeah, I think most of us would. Just a note, Ryan. The dice box is idea, but it's unreadable. All right, I'll try to alter. Let me see. Actually, throw a die in there for a second, then, so I can see it on my. I'm gonna wait till it shows. I have a little bit of a delay. Anyway, while we're waiting for the camera to catch up, yeah, leave that there for a second. Oh, I see what you're saying. It is unreadable. All right, I'm gonna try to change the angle to make it readable. So yeah, doing the Farsight Enclave. I have no idea what my stratagems are. Whatever. Warlord trait. Oh, Farsight Enclave has their own one. We'll do this one. The warlord's very name inspires devotion and awe amongst his warriors. Your warlord can perform a heroic intervention. If there are 6 inches... No, that's awful. We don't want to do that.
The opposite of Tau Doctrine.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want my ethereal to
That
be...
is awful.
Yeah, the silver dice are hard to read. They are a little hard to read. It's alright. I'm going to put the camera a little closer. It might make it a little easier. Alright, so reroll ones. Vehicles or monsters. Oh, no, I shouldn't look at that.
It's good that somebody's watching.
That's pretty cool. It's cool. Kildoran's watched a fair amount of our stuff before. How you been, Kildoran? It's been a long time, man. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do through Unity Destruction. The Warlord is an expert in application of concentrated fire. So in each of your shooting phases, you can pick an enemy unit that is visible to your Warlord. And until the end of the phase, each time you make a wound roll of 6 up against that unit for an attack made by a friendly sept unit within 6 inches of the Warlord, the AP... Oh, it's just like Storm of... was it Storm of Fire?
Storm of Fire.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. So 6s to wound become better AP if they're within 6 inches of the Warlord, but I actually have to... It's not as good as Storm of Fire, because I have to choose the unit.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is like kind of silly. Why can't it just be Stormfire? Because they're not Space Marines. That's right. Thanks, Jared. And then the signature system. Oh, he can't have signature system because he's not a.
He's not a robot.
Led by a Tau Empire
Suits.
character. Some of these may not be suits, I guess. Unless these, yeah, some of these. Hold on. Are there any of these ethereals? Let's see. You know what? I don't think I'll be able to use one. It's okay.
We have, like, so we have tried to spread them out a little bit, so feel free to take whatever table is more convenient.
Well, this one doesn't have any requirements. Here we go. Multi-sensory discouragement array. So enemy units within 6 inches subtract 1 from the leadership because basically it's like giving them bad information. That's cool. Okay, I can remember that.
Hey, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
I'll play Elijah.
Let me see if I can fix
All right,
this.
so while he's fixing that one, I have Exalted Champion, which is +1 to my Warlord's attack characteristic. And I have Gaholax, Fist of Decay, Demon Weapon.
That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Oh, you know, it's very glary, that's why. So the problem with those dice, as he said, it's very, very glary.
Oh, they're like shiny dice.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hey, what's up, man?
Hello.
That's okay. Let's see. I don't know if this will work. Let's check.
He's checking.
That one, so it's basically like any of these just have.
Chaos Boom.
This one?
It's impossible to see. I'm
All
sorry.
right, we'll just do regular then.
What? 25 power.
Right now, there's nothing getting reached.
I will just simply use the one you use the other one. See if you've been doing
I
that.
did notice, I did get some emails.
And I baked cookies for anyone who wants cookies.
I banished the dice cam.
Your cookies.
Oh, Nate brought cookies again?
Nate looks like he has some delicious cookies.
Yeah, buddy. Alright. Well, you know what we can do? I'll get dice next time that are maybe flat.
For those of you watching, you can't taste it, but Nate has some delicious cookies.
Yes, he does. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Okay. That's good stuff. And we take turns placing, right?
Yep.
Who goes first? Who starts, you know?
Well, we're supposed to roll for deployment, but
Okay.
I'll take that one and you'll take that one.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Is it the attacker or defenders play first, or? Let's see.
I'm not sure. I forgot.
Deploy armies. The players alternate, starting with the defender.
Why? You're attacking?
I'm attacking.
Let's see.
Oh man, here we go. While you're doing that, I'm gonna look at my stratagems. I have no idea what they are.
Alright. We will take 10 cultists who have a flamer.
Ooh!
Watch out. You might be able to determine what their game plan is by where I'm putting them.
I don't know. That's confusing to me.
It's not a mystery.
Did you grab your towel?
Yeah, have you seen these yet? I don't know if you've seen these guys.
I think I saw them because you had them for.
I painted them a while back. I've only played one game with them.
Did you have them?
Oh, Kildorn Svek.
What?
Kildorn, is this Svek? I think it's Chris Svek.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, hey, Kildorn.
I think you're right. It is.
He's upset. I think I'm pretty sure that's Chris Svek.
Yeah, because I think on Discord.
Svek, is that you?
Very nice.
Alright. Oh, thanks, man. I had fun painting.
10 cultists.
Okay, I'm gonna put some fruit down.
You will try.
Yeah, buddy.
Make sure I'm that 9 away from
So
the
what is
middle.
it? It's like 6 from the center?
So you're in this quarter,
Yeah.
but you're going to be 9 from the center.
9 from the center, huh? 9 from the center. I think the crew are gonna do the same thing for that place over there. So, Cruderoo. It's along this midline, right? This is midline, right?
Yep.
It's from, is it 9 inches from the center? Remember?
9 inches from the center, yep.
There it is. Okay. Here's the right there. I gotta pay attention to my coherency.
Yep.
Coherency.
Because we're both more than,
More than 6.
so we have to
Is it
be
6?
within two guys.
Right, is it 6 plus or is it
Yeah.
more than 6?
I
6
think-
plus, right?
I think it's 6 plus.
You're right. Sure I'm not shooting that.
I have no blast that I know
I don't know about me. I don't
Unless
think
the,
burst cannons? Maybe?
maybe. I don't even know where that is.
They're
Where's,
miniguns, though.
yeah, where, yeah, probably not.
It's in the back of the book.
They're referring to like,
It is Chris back. Hey,
they
Chris
refer
back.
to like grenades or like.
Yeah.
There's a big list in the back. All right, those guys done.
Okay. So what you're telling me is
They're going
it's
that
my
way.
turn.
They're going that way.
Okay. Gonna get
Oh,
this
big nasty.
Venom crawler in here.
Big nasty. Oh, look at that. That's a scary beast. It's a frightening beast, Dan.
Dude, how many command points do you get for?
3 for this.
3
Trace.
for
And then 1 per turn. Alright, here's my Venom crawler.
Hey, Sam.
He's gonna crawl all over your Venom.
Is that what he's gonna do? Well, the Far Side Enclave are known for their aggressive style of
Tendencies.
war. They are. That's like legit. And they're looking to get a melee tonight. That's how they do.
Is that what's happening?
That's how they do.
Okay, so it's.
They're like, hey, pull up a chair, man. The book's right
We're
here.
actually gonna be hitting the road.
Oh, really?
I just wanted to say,
Oh, good
good
seeing
seeing you guys.
Good seeing you. Want to check out the book? Take a look. How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good. Trying the new rules. So they got a little shield drone, Dan.
Ooh, fancy.
It looks like a gun drone, but it's a shield drone, I swear. I think it has to stay with. I don't know how it works. Does that make it more? Oh, I think that makes it. Oh, it's 6+. I have to do this. Sorry, hold on.
Brian, do you have a copy of the mission?
Yes, it's right there.
All right.
You can grab the book.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, maybe I don't want to do that yet.
Here, really simple. Camera. Camera? Yeah.
Where are those cookies at?
Get rid of that. Everyone wants cookies, I think.
My Chaos Lord's going down right
That's a
here.
great shirt, by the way.
So wait, which one are we doing?
We're doing Outriders.
Outriders, okay.
That's the second one.
Or do you want to just do the combat patrol decisive attack? I'll do Outriders, because I did that one. Okay, Monday. I did Outriders, okay.
I got some.
Oh, all right.
Locker.
So that's this
It's like
one.
Dark City. I've seen the movie Dark City.
No, I don't
The
think.
old 90s sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. So that's
Oh,
that
sweet.
one.
That's what he's playing right now. Yeah.
And then we gotta pick 3 secondaries.
All right, Dan.
Yep.
Okay, my warlord's right there.
Chaos Smash Captain.
Or also the secondary one.
See you guys.
See you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Chaos Smash Captain.
Okay.
Five.
So I'm gonna be. Oh, you have an obliterator, aren't you?
One, yep.
Is he in reserve or no?
No.
So he could be over there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to position these guys where they're not in the footprint.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make it so
Yep.
you get what I'm smoking.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm going to do a very similar thing
Okay.
with my other unit of cultists.
Cool. Stealth suits, those don't get infiltrated, do they? Stealth suits?
I think they can deep strike, right?
I have no idea.
Or do they have like maybe they have something.
I am like such a noob when it comes to
Tau?
Yeah. So I haven't even played against Tau very much.
I have played it against a bunch.
So it's the same objectives as the first one, just a different
This is
setup.
just a deployment, yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
The Far Side Enclave were known for their aggressive
This
style
is
of
my
warfare.
first
No,
game of this one,
we're
so.
No, it's fine.
we're known.
The biggest thing will be
Oh,
the
you
terrain.
little faith,
Yeah, yeah.
Chris. You little faith. Chris doesn't
And
think
also
that.
the
have
combat
a lot of
word
faith in
thing,
my,
like
in
the tower?
Chargers,
Yeah.
defenders.
He said the Far Side Enclave were known for their aggressive state. No, were. Where the hell is the rules for the friggin' stealth team? Are those fast attacks?
Probably.
Okay, so there's a 9-inch center, so there's a 9-inch sword.
Alright, I must have gone right by them.
So I guess it's like.
Piranhas, tactical drones,
See if I can find them quicker than you by
Pathfinder,
making a list
Farsight.
of battle
So if
scribe.
we use one,
Crisis,
then
stealth.
that
Alright, they're
goes
elites. They're
right
elites.
down
There we
the
go.
center of the street. Okay.
Infiltrators. During deployment, this unit can step anywhere on the battlefield that is not in your enemy deployment zone and more than 12 inches away from the enemy unit. Oh, that's useful.
So slightly worse than Space Marine infiltrators.
So my army has a warlord trait that's a worse version of Storm of Fire.
And your infiltrator is a worse
Worse.
version of Space Marine's infiltrator.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can already start to see. I
I
forgot.
got a new book.
It's just funny. Chaos Space Marines, I mean, I'm used to hating on that as a Chaos Space Marine player. Alright, Tau Piranha. I think this thing is pretty easy to blow up, so I probably should be fairly careful where I put it. The Piranha, T5, 6 wounds, yikes.
It's like a Star Reaver without the -1 to hit.
And no invuln save.
And no invuln save.
You know, it is fast, movement 16.
That is very fast.
Movement 16, yikes. Oh yeah. Where do I want to put that?
One day my army will be able to have enough plastic bits. One day I'll
Alright.
need to alliance.
Piranha is down.
No, I guess I do.
Yeah?
Piranha is down.
Oh, it's a whole bunch of old Empire stuff.
Oh, let me take a look at that. Empire, I see.
I took it off. I didn't, but there's a second half to it. Isaiah, I mean, you could take this, like, this thing and just use the second half.
The deployment zone, the easiest.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Usually I'm just looking at the
It's okay.
obliterator quick.
Let's see what the ethereal does. I think we
They
can.
both using some stuff that we used in a bit.
Use this for now.
So the ethereal
No, it doesn't. You can take the whole thing. And then, I mean, I'm not doing anything.
failure is not an option.
Right here, I probably
Uses
would've sold
morale,
my
it's
phones
cool.
for Empire.
Oh, there's salt.
Can use invocation of the elements. That's neat. You know what's fun, you know what's messed up?
The Empire stuff?
If you want to dump it all into a bag, that'd be fine.
You know what's messed up? The Tau have a warlord trait that's just a worse version of Storm of Fire. And then the
Tau.
but they have Storm of Fire light. It's like you have to choose the unit, then they get it. Like you have to choose the unit. It's
Oh, it's not like a big old bubble, yeah.
no, and then the stealth team has a less good version.
It's like 12 inches instead of 9 inches.
Yeah, you don't want to pay millions? Yeah, bend over, we're gonna kick you in the nuts. So stupid.
What is that fancy template?
Oh, check that out, 9 inches.
Oh, that's nice.
So you-
Alright, my obliterator's down and I'm done.
Construct made that for me. Which one's the, oh, the big
Obliterator's down and
nasty?
I'm done.
So stealth team,
I
I think stealth team's gonna be Sneaky McGee's. Stealth team.
Make sure that's 12 away, mister.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's good.
see the
Good call
second.
there. Good call there, Dan. And I don't want to be pulling any shenanigans here. What's his
Oh,
movement?
we gotta go with
His movement? Oh, it's like 2.
Not two.
This.
It is not two.
4?
Is it 4?
It is 4. He could run and shoot with a -1 against assault.
He can run and shoot?
Just to make it easy.
It's an assault weapon.
Assault? Okay. So I gotta
Visualize that.
try to like put him in a position he can't see. Alright.
For
So they're there.
5.
And the Ethereal, who doesn't have a name yet, because I haven't played this army more than once. He's gonna join.
Runes kind of obscure, or the runes have like
He's gonna go forth in glory here and lead his fire warriors into glorious battle. There we go. What do you think? Look, I think we're ready. Yeah.
We're ready.
So we roll off. No, we don't. Yeah, we roll off, don't we?
We roll off.
Yeah, we do.
No seizing. No +1.
I got a 4.
With my dice.
I want to use your dice.
You go first with my dice.
Okay. Good luck, Dan.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, so I think I have to use the ethereal thing at the start of the movement phase. In your movement phase, the ethereal may invoke one of the elemental powers below. All friendly Tau Empire and battle suit and 6. Okay, so basically he creates a bubble, 6 inches. I'm gonna go with.
We're gonna fall into the same one. We have almost.
I will also change you to have 4 command points.
I'm gonna go with Zephyr's Grace. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because we gain one, right? I'm gonna go with Zephyr's Grace. That allows me to re-roll the advance roll. So I think that's probably the best bet. Unless I want to try to shoot, I could just move and shoot, I guess. So I'm not going to get to it this turn anyway. Sense of Stone. I'm going to do Sense of Stone. That does it basically does like a Feel No Pain 6-up.
Okay.
So during your turn, I think does it last until... It lasts those, yeah, so I'll do that. So then during your turn I'll have a 6-up Feel No Pain. So I'll do Sense of Stone. So I'll just do some movements. Fireworks, I'm assuming I'm moving 6. Yep. So I'll move these guys up.
Good video on YouTube from Duncan.
So, let me show you the apothecary white is this. So, a white,
Apothecary
the
White's awesome.
gray. And this is the apothecary white.
And a little beep boop beep boop.
Industrial structures.
Shield down.
Start there. So
Area terrain, and then so they're scalable.
Ethereal is going to move.
Dense cover, and
like a
defensive.
white on it.
He's going to advance actually
So
because he can't
scalables,
shoot anyway. It's going 9.
you can go up and down it.
So he starts.
Breachable
with the
was-
gray, works up to
Infantry base swarm.
Prime
move
was
through it,
16.
Essentially, it was like, yeah, it's not there. So like moving through walls.
So this is
Right, You're
scored
climbing through. There's not holes
in the. We would have scored that.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, I totally screwed up, man.
What did you screw up?
Defensive cover.
These are scored in the command phase,
So
right?
as long as it's
But you don't score first turn.
Oh, you
every
don't?
single building.
Oh, it gets in later turns.
Yeah, I don't think you score anything first turn.
Okay, I thought I'm good because I screwed up because I wasn't within 3 when I deployed.
You're on
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does not apply to
Check that
models
out,
normally
moving
shooting
stuff.
through their own terrain. So obviously, if you're in the building, you're not getting your own.
Yeah.
So you don't score in the
You don't
first
score in
turn.
the first battle.
Okay,
No
good.
penalties of shooting at aircraft and units.
That's good then.
18 plus. Things happening.
So he's gonna move to here.
And then
Is it in the command phase though? I think for
Tell
these.
you what.
Do you score these?
Yes, so your next command phase you will
Right.
score.
So I could go here, but if I do that, I'm gonna get swamped and beat up. I'm gonna get blasted. So I'm gonna try to not do that.
you can
Just
so
cede that point, I guess.
when you're charged, essentially you can get Overwatch on a 5+, or you set the event, which is cannot fire Overwatch but add 1 to hit rolls in the next 5 days. Yep.
I'll be within 18.
Okay. And those are strategies, or is that? No, that's whenever you
Okay.
cover, you
And
decide
then-
what you're doing. No, when you're charged.
Stealth team.
Yep.
So, but I usually.
First can's 18 inches,
When
right?
you're charged, you have a choice.
White
No, no.
is good for a highlight
Pretty
color.
sure.
That's only on that type of terrain.
First can,
Right, which
18
is all
inches.
of the buildings.
Hey, remember that,
All
that's
buildings
cool.
are defensible.
These are exposed, so if I'm at top, I don't get any sort of cover, right?
Actual, so,
Right.
industrial structure.
So,
Water, I mean, if you did,
so I want to go there. Just a movement of stealth team. Stealth has movement of 8,
Their corner, and so obviously the other person.
and then
not the contrast medium, but they're right next to those 3 dice on the bottom.
cool. All right, so they're gonna move here.
I guess, so I end up in this
Yeah, mix in a little bit of that, shake it up, that's basically thinner, but it's
I know, that's like, it's like, wait a second, it's like, I swear it's in the street, I thought all of it was in the
Okay.
Water can often dilute.
Alright.
I really like the size of paint.
Putting up the edge of that.
It's kind of exciting to like think about building and painting in smaller armies like this. It's not huge. It's not like intimidating. You know what I mean? So they're gonna. The recruit are going to. They move
So I think we always, like, there's no fully setting up. Yeah, there's no advantage.
Movement
to
7.
groups.
Huh.
Yeah, no, there's not like way
That's
Range
a little better.
24.
It's so like so inane. It's like, oh, it's like I don't like sitting up first, and I don't. I like going second. Feels like
I can't see any.
though going second never really helps.
So they're gonna.
When I played Brian the first time on Monday, going second helped a lot. Yeah.
So they're within 10. So
Well, I
they're
heard about
7.
that. I
I'll
heard
be
about
within
that.
three.
It's obscuring, so it's like, all right, you gotta
I'm gonna
move
do
to
that,
shoot
then
me
shoot
now.
it then.
Yeah,
So they're not gonna advance.
So, yeah,
Here we go.
So you roll off or
7 inches.
6? 1. I'll let you just listen. Okay. So, first one. Said 9. 9 for this one.
Recruit are on the table.
So you have this edge coming up, this line going down.
These models actually hold up really well
and then
too.
that half
Yeah.
bubble is
They're like
9.
I like the red skin.
Oh,
on
okay.
this.
So I got a
I
lot
think they're
more.
fun, right? I was struggling. I'm gonna give them neutral colored skin and give them red armor. I thought it was cool, even though they probably wouldn't have that skin color. I thought it was cool. These guys are gonna go.
Okay, first of all, that's fine.
They are gonna go here into the cover.
Got some money over there?
Go from this line.
They're gonna
Yeah, so
garrison
this is
that.
the middle line right there. Okay. The one that's naturally forming there. And then this line.
Did we see we go through these walls or?
Yes, if you are infantry, beast, or swarm.
Okay, kind of garrison that. Go hold in there.
First squad.
I think that's for movement.
Um,
Yep, movement's done. Second phase. Oh, sorry. Command phase is first, right?
Yeah.
That happened. We got 1 command point. Movement phase happened. Second phase, it's gone. Nothing happens. And shooting phase. So, I don't know who they can see. Can they even see much from where they are? It's hard to tell from where I am. I'm gonna move this just so I can get down on the here.
Yeah.
Some can see the. I can't really see the dude, but I can see the monster, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Anything else, but I can't see the guy at all because of the thing. All right, so range 24. So they're all in range. They have a range of 24. Rapid fire doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Let's
He has
go
4+,
over
so 4 is the hit.
this. So I got the 2.
Oh, this is interesting. Check this out. Stealthy
regular
hunters.
lightning,
At the start of the first battle round, but before the first turn begins, you can move this unit up to 7 inches.
Who will be the warlord?
It cannot end this move within 9 inches of enemy models. That's cool. So it's like a free scout
The
move.
relic Stormbolter.
So, do you mind if I move them a little more since I didn't do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that cool? So I'd like to see if I can get within line of sight of the boss.
And then his litanies are.
So I think if I can get to here, at least 1 or 2 guys could see him. So move him a little more.
Recitation of focus.
There you go. Now you have a whole box. And then these are yours. I don't know
Attention to
what
my.
So would you say these are barricades or ruined walls?
You just say.
They're probably ruined walls,
I'd say
right?
ruined walls. Yeah. What is the difference?
He's got
There's no light cover, there's dense cover.
So dense cover is when you're near it, you're garrisoning it, you get +1 to cover save if you didn't charge.
Dense cover. Subtract 1 from hit rolls
Sorry, no,
made
no,
for ranged
it's heavy
weapons
cover.
if it's at least 3 inches tall.
So if I shoot through this, it's going to be a -1.
So if he gets into combat.
That's like force of dense
Yep.
cover. Okay. Which is so barricades has heavy cover, which gives you melee save.
Yep. And light cover, which gives you the range.
And light cover too. Okay. So there's going to be a -1 to shoot this guy.
It overrides charging. Like he
So the guys that can see him, I want to say probably these 5 can see him.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And the rest can only see the big boy.
I trust you.
So the big boy,
Unless you both
So-
have fight first and then you decide.
he would not get the benefit of the -1, right? Because these guys are not shooting through it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So
Oh, so since this isn't also since this is the obstacle
yep.
category, they also infantry, beast, and swarms get cover from it.
Oh, cool.
So this guy won't get
oh,
cover
because it's a
save.
keyword, right?
So everything gets the
Yeah.
-1, but infantry, swarms, and beasts get the save also.
That seems to be a thing that like it's almost impossible for like big monsters to get really benefits of cover, things like
Yeah.
that.
And you get nothing if you're a flyer or a 18+ wound guy.
Oh, the broadcast ended. Hold on. I don't know why it stopped streaming.
Oh.
Just 2 seconds.
So you're picking 3. You can only pick 1 from each category.
Okay.
So 1 Persian enemy, 1 No Mercy, 1 Battlefield, 1 Shadow, or 1 Warcraft.
Okay, and we only pick 3.
Only pick 3, but 1 from. You can't take these 3 from Persian enemy.
Yeah.
There's also the option. There's a specific one in the scenario.
That was weird. Stop streaming. Sorry about that. Okay, so
Just hold the 2 neutral ones.
the 5 dude shooting at the beastie. Does he have any minuses hit or anything?
Nope, not besides the -1 from the thing.
It's the big guy. It's the big guy. The big monster. What's he called? Is a
Venom crawler.
Venom crawler. Venom crawler.
With Devourers.
I'm hitting on
guns, which are the
force?
combat ones. Yep. Shooting
So 1 hit,
artifacts,
toughness.
and a flying high tyrant. Okay.
Toughness,
The tyrant, yeah.
like 7.
I think it's 7.
About a 7.
7.
So we need 5s. Nope, he's fine. And then the 5 guys on the boss are going to be -1 to hit because of the cover.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 5s to hit. So 2 hits. And toughness 4, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
So 4s, nothing. So that's done. These guys see. I think the only thing they can really see is the big guy, the monster. Does that make sense? This guy can't see anything. He's on the wall. These 2 can't.
That one guy can probably see him, but
No, they can't see him. I'm just thinking some of these guys are actually too short to. How does that work? So is it like it's true line of sight still, but if you're in the terrain, you still have to be able to see the model to shoot at.
Right.
Yeah. So 2 of these guys can't,
okay.
but
And you've got the 3.
actually 3. No, 1. So yeah, 2 guys can't. The other guy can see the window. So 4 of the 6 can shoot. The other 2 cannot.
Gotcha.
They're definitely in range.
30, right?
Yeah. So they have 4 shots hitting on force. I re-roll that one. So 3 hits, strength 5, so 5 still. So 2. Is there an AP on that? On the
I don't think so.
on the
I think they get the strength 5, but there's no
pulse
limit.
rifle? Yeah, no minus. So 2 6.
Advanced target.
Oh, we take 2 wounds.
2 damage from the pulse rifles. Pew pew. Okay. Pretty cool, right? Let's see. It's weird. I feel dirty playing Tau. But I'm moving towards the guy. I'm not like sitting back. I'm actually moving and enjoying the movement phase. So he's gonna fire at the obliterator. So the piranha. So you know it's better down to the names and stuff. The piranha. He's got a burst cannon on it. Or is that a few? Oh no! I'm out of range. I totally forgot he had a fusion blaster. I thought I gave him a burst cannon. Oh. I guess in range of. I guess
If you want to have them up more, I don't care.
You don't mind?
Nope.
Let's make sure I had the
It's
movement.
actually harder than
I think yeah. You
I did have
the
the movement. Okay. You don't mind about that?
Nope.
I'm really sorry. I thought he had. I literally thought he had a
We're
burst.
learning.
I looked at the model like that's not a burst cannon. That's a fusion blaster. Oh, fusion blaster's range 18 anyway. Doesn't matter.
Bring it down.
I thought it was range 12. So it's okay. Fusion blaster's actually 18. All right.
Survey.
So he hits on 4s. This is a big roll actually. He's like a melting gun basically. So 4s.
So you get your first unit. So yeah.
I'm gonna burn a reroll on that.
Gotcha.
I really want to hit with that gun. So, and there's certain things you can reroll now. It's not like everything.
Right.
So, hitting on 4s. Oh no! And then the 2 gun drones that are attached. What's the range on those bad boys? Gun drones.
I really like your color scheme. Thanks.
2 gun drones.
Did you already get the new one together and painted?
No.
2 pulse carbines.
Oh, good, because you've been going on.
So those are 2 shots apiece.
Big
He's
pulse
sitting next
carbines
to the
are
door with a
18,
can of
Range
primer, and
18.
that's as far as he's
He has
made it.
5. So
I'm
4
working.
shots sitting on 5s.
I'm into.
It'd be funny if you said.
and
Nope. Oh, that was less than stellar. Alright, these guys do have burst cannons. They're going to fire at the same guy. So burst cannons, I'm pretty sure, are 4 shots. They are. Okay. So 12 shots for the stealth team.
Okay.
Today on 4s. I'm assuming stealth team's 4s. We'll learn on the fly here. Yep, of course.
Learn on the fly with your flyer.
Pretty much. So that was a less than mathematically likely roll. Yes. Strength 5, T5, I'm guessing? For the big one. He's not 6, is he?
He might be.
He's a big boy.
He's T5.
Alright, so force. So 2 saves at no AP.
This was the second line, right? Oh. Center point? No.
We're good.
Oh, he's 2 up?
Yep.
Damn. Alright.
You still kind of get basically like a Terminator armor.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I forgot to switch up. This will be the objective. Yep.
So one guy can't see him.
Okay.
So one guy will shoot at the cultist.
Okay.
Center point is empty.
And the others
Okay.
will shoot at the big guy. That crappy storm of fire. I think I had to choose a friendly unit or was it an opposing unit? I had to use a.
Crappy Star of Fire.
That's what it is, right?
Filled in.
Pick an enemy that was visible to Warlord. Okay.
Are
Can I see him? Yeah.
nothing.
So he'll pick the.
AOS.
He'll pick the big guy. So 6 is 2 will become AP.
Alright, just.
That way you can't just nab them.
Alright, so
Well, not just like.
5 shots at him,
Like,
and
if
then
I control this and I leave it,
and then
it's
1 shot
mine.
at the cultist.
If no one's within 20 inches of it, as long as you don't get
So
within
is
3.
anybody? Nope.
So if I can move
Nobody's
over it, do I hit that kind of
So,
stopping it, or do I have to end my movement?
These, I'll do the
You
cultist.
have,
Hitting
you
on
have
force.
to have control of it during the command
Yep,
phase.
3s.
And then you have it until
One
someone else
save.
controls it.
Assume
No AP.
command, like capping objective is still like just 3 inches from the
Pow.
Yeah.
Right in the
It's
kiss.
3 edges from the edge of the objective.
And then
If
these
you
are
have
hitting on
really
force.
objectives, you really
Okay, so
space.
second unit of intercessor.
And when you on 4s, right? T5?
Oh yeah, my
4s. 2 saves, no AP.
warlord, his warlord trait is Majesty.
He's good.
Increases his aura ability.
And then the gun drone.
And then
I should have declared that
his
before.
warlord traits, they only affect the
Same thing.
the guy.
Two
His
sh-
speed of legend, his deal legend is
2
Yeah,
pulse.
2, right?
There's 2 pulse carbines, right?
And then
Looks like a 2
so
pulse
everybody's
carbines.
aura abilities get 3 inches. Within 6 inches.
What was that? That was on the. That was on the primes. Yeah, 2 pulse carbines. Pulse carbines have 2 to 4 shots. Hitting on 5s. Well, here you go. Beep boop beep. 4 pulse carbine. I don't know what strength is. I'll check in a second. Is it 5?
I feel like it's 5.
It's 5. 1 save. Oh no! Less than stellar shooting phase. You do have a morale check though. On those guys.
What's that?
You do have a morale check though on those guys.
On who?
On the cultists, the last one. Didn't one guy die? Thought I killed one, did I?
Did you not do the? I don't think you rolled that shot.
I didn't?
No, you didn't roll the shot on the cultist. I don't
Oh,
think.
I thought I killed the cultist. Hit. And a wound.
Now you killed the cultist because that is a -1. Oh no.
No.
Do I get a t-shirt save?
Yeah, 6 up. Oh.
He's dead, Jed.
No, remember I said pal right in the kisser? Because one guy died, remember? I said pal, you said right in the kisser. One guy had already died.
You rolled power when I rolled an armor
Oh,
save for him.
oh, okay. I thought it was the other guy. Okay, never mind. We're getting old, Dan. This is yours.
Well, he's dead either way.
Literally getting senile. And that's my turn?
Alright, I'm fully deployed.
Okay.
So is the table quarters during at the end of our turn?
What's the next part?
Which one is that?
Yeah, what is that? That's called engage in all fronts. Because if it is, I just scored some. I think it's.
Yeah, I'm right there.
I can't remember. You guys have the book over there?
I got it right here.
I don't need it. It's fine. We're good. We're checking now.
I don't have, I just need to take my,
At the end of your turn. So you are in 3 table quarters?
2 table quarters.
All right, so you get
2
2 victory points.
Huzzah!
All right.
All right.
Can they?
The champion?
Can the cultists fail?
Then you have
Yeah.
5 attack on
What is there?
I'm assuming they have bravery 6, I think.
And then you could have it's a much more useful relic that gives him a better save.
I think it's 6.
And still with a +1 attack.
If it's higher than that, I'll be mightily impressed.
And if he kills 5, and the way his trait works is if he kills 5 models and everybody else within 6 inches of him gets an extra attack.
Leadership.
Otherwise, he
Cultist champion 6.
Ooh! So it's
So on a
is that
6.
No, 5 or below, you're good, right?
Yeah. So on a 6, I lose one, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're fine. They laugh it off.
Okay. All right.
Bottom of 1.
Bottom of 1. I bump up a command point.
So I go first.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna look at my stratagems. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do.
Or is it
Seems
just
reasonable.
okay, so you're right, yeah. 4 objectives.
He's.
So, start with the command phase first.
Yeah, command phase.
Are you within 3 inches of?
Okay, 1 will let me kill that.
Yes,
That's cool.
this guy right here.
So you'll score the
Coming to
5
dinner.
from that.
Okay, and then I get a
Tally. Yeah, so
I think these guys are 10 inches.
Or D20.
Yeah, probably. I just gotta do, because I don't, my tally doesn't go, I just realized my marker tally doesn't go that high.
You want to borrow? I have a bunch of D20s.
Oh, yeah, sure.
10.
I'll give you 2. By the way, you're capped at 40. And then also, so
No, wait, I'm capped at 20. I cannot succeed.
your command point, you did
Orbital
I had
ion
2 at the
cannon.
beginning, so
That's
I have
cool.
1.
you're back up to 2.
Okay,
Remember,
back
command
up to
phase,
2.
you get
Yeah, because I'm on, because I own an objective, right?
Nope, just command phase, you just got to.
So a lot of these are actually
Oh,
very
yeah.
restrictive in what
So
can
like
use
AOS
them.
kind of thing, you just generate 1 command point per turn.
They're like, you have to have a specific unit to use them, a lot of these. And a lot of them are
Okay,
battle
so I'm up to
suits.
2.
Yep.
Then movement.
Yep, I'll say because right now nothing else really much happens.
Oh, this is interesting.
I imagine that will change around and.
Focused fire.
Because I think.
Use this stratagem after tab, second unit from your army inflicts in, save wounds against enemy units.
Oh yeah, I have to do.
You can add 1 to wound rolls from any other battalion units in that same fit. Wow, that's big. So if you like wound an enemy with 1 unit, you can spend 3. It's a lot of command points.
Oh, yeah. It's a +1 to wound,
Yeah,
but that's really good.
that is good. It's just a lot of command points. If you really want to kill something like this.
There's another good one for the marker lights.
Oh yeah, like the
If you hit with 1, then you add like
Yeah,
1
there's-
something to
it's
it.
like the splash markers. What's it called? Uplink to marker light. See, that's only 1 command point. That one's good. The 3 command point was pretty crazy.
5. Okay, so they're going 11 inches.
Strike and phase.
Is it
Alright.
cost anything to go through walls or? Okay.
As long as it is breachable.
They're going to be raising a banner right now.
Oh, cool.
They are not.
Where's your character? Oh, he's right
He's
there.
right here.
Uh-oh, he's gonna mess up some crude.
All right, that's it. So
Alright, psychic.
shooting,
No psychic?
no psychic.
Cool.
Combi bolter.
At the crude?
Huh?
The crude?
And
Yeah.
Oh no, what'd they do to you?
That's what it is.
Filthy Xeno scum. Crude. Oh man. T3.
Wait, that's rapid fire too, right? Combi bolter.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so great.
2s, rerolling 1s.
Just in
Because
case.
he
Just
needs
in case.
himself.
I'm gonna die.
Crew T4.
This is only
T3.
3.
He runs
6 up save.
All right, we got 3 wounds,
No AP.
no AP.
6 up, t-shirt saves! Nope. You're dead.
Oh no, like tuck and roll through the window.
Oh yeah, like he's literally got boot spikes on the end of his thing for some reason, and I assume it's like so he can scale vertical walls. It makes him really scary.
Cultists.
He just
are gonna shoot at the burst cannon guys.
The stealth team?
Yep.
So -1 because they're stealth fields.
All right, we'll do the flamer
I
first.
can stream that again. One second, hold on.
Oh, really?
We need the internet stuff.
He trips through the window. He made 6 different holes in the wall. He can't make it through one of them. He is one of the only like noble Marines here besides the chaplain. So he's going to advance now. 4, so he's moving 9. He has the 5 but because he's got his 9-inch aura.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, that's so good. And then this squad, they are going to. Yeah, they are going to advance this way.
Okay.
So,
So stealth team guys, sorry.
5.
Okay.
Except
Yep.
that one
Flamer.
guy. They all had their meal before this, so you're
Yeah,
going
they
this
cocked.
way.
2 shots.
And then leak them.
T4 on those guys, right? I think they got 4.
I'm assuming so. T4. Yeah.
You have 2 wounds, no minus.
3 up.
Plus 3.
Huzzah!
Dude, I think they got 2 wounds each, right?
They have 2 wounds apiece.
And so 9 other. Oh, 8 other guys. So that should be 16 auto gun shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
So 5.
-1.
It's alright. Should be enough.
let's see what it's gonna see.
I'm gonna update my victory points.
Total for 24 inches. Okay, so those guys are behind this. I can't shoot them, right?
I was saying that was very much why I was fine going second because
Yep.
a lot of your army can't see.
Yeah, well, I can see those guys.
Right.
Which this is the kind of the big one. So now that they've advanced, their weapons are assault weapons, and so they are getting the +1 to hit. So it
Here we
cancels
go.
out
So
the
5s.
-1. And since it's turn 1, I'm not too worried about charging. So the spatial trait is.
Oy. Not bad.
All right, gonna be 5s to wound.
Yes, sir.
So the spatial check attack is a big.
Looks like we have 1.
1.
They
And
get
you
+1 to
3
hit
up.
combat, and then they
Huzzah!
6-inch roll conventions.
Hey.
So first round of shots from these guys, they're going to fire. They're going to fire the black unit.
All right. We're gonna shoot the obliterator at the
And then,
transport
So one of these
Okay.
guys can see one of your guys. Does that mean I can?
Oh, Piranha?
One guy.
at the Prada. Yep.
Okay.
Any minus to hit on that thing or
I
anything?
don't think so.
So wait, that would be 2 shots because friendly models don't block.
Pretty
right?
sure it's just
So that means these
Nope,
2
you're good.
guys in the back can see.
All right.
I mean,
Strength
that means
is-
UED.
Strength 7.
so
The
T5.
AP is -2.
Oh, because you have to roll for the.
Right, yeah.
yeah.
And the damage is 2.
Okay.
First squad in the.
So 6 shots.
Yeah, it doesn't.
BS3?
So first squad in the.
3,
BS3.
Okay.
So they're firing.
All right. So 3s.
Fire 3, so that is 5.
2 misses.
Shots.
Strength 7. So we're gonna be 3s.
I can't fire the grenade launcher because they advanced.
So we have
3
3
saves.
wounds
Minus.
-2.
Okay. Save it protocols.
Yeah, he's got a gun, and then the grenade launcher just adds it and makes his grenades
So-
30 inches.
The drones that are attached can't do that, right? Attached drones. No, because they treat as being embarked. They'd have to be off the queue.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I was just reading
First
this because it
15
went.
shots hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Ragnar.
Oh, I know. I couldn't shoot the gun drones at that guy, by the way.
Really
because
good.
threat identification protocols. In the shooting phase, they have to target the nearest visible
Oh, okay.
because they're like AI. Then
Oh, they
it's-
didn't want to,
that's,
so
that's,
it's all right.
that's good to know, though.
Yeah.
All right, very cool. All right, so sorry, 3 saves.
Yep.
Minus.
2.
They're toughness
So I
3,
need
right?
6s.
Okay, so this is on.
So 2 go through, 2 damage apiece, right?
Yep.
So there's 2 left. I count down. 2 left. All
So
right.
1, 2,
Hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9 wounds.
He's hurting.
Gotta take it. They could actually all shoot.
Uh oh. I don't like
It's kind
the.
of funny.
I don't like the smell of them apples.
One shot each though.
So 4s and 5s.
And one has a flamer.
Okay.
So only nine,
So-
9 shots.
9 shots. This could do it though. Stranger things have happened.
Whoa! 8 hits.
This could be it.
Going for wait. What's your toughness?
T5. T5. Yeah. So
5s.
5s.
And then
Ooh, let's go cultist. 3
This
wounds.
is it right here. 3 up.
Yeah, so I pulled from
Oh!
you're
The one left.
closest unit. He's
Oh.
Left.
okay.
That's,
It's like you measured your
that's
sword,
close.
I'm pulling from
All right.
So that's pretty much it then.
That thing hasn't shot yet, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, I think
So the Venom Crawler.
yeah.
18 of more, so they don't care.
Oh, that wasn't too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, okay, so they're good.
All right, we gotta take it out. Both are gonna shoot it. That so we can finish that off.
What is
The both excruciator cannons.
from that guy?
Yep.
So is this a -1 to shoot through this? We said. Oh no, it's a vehicle. Can't get it. Vehicles don't get that, right? It has to be infantry or.
7.
I think the infantry get the save, but I think everything gets the -1.
I don't know. Can't remember.
The battle.
They're using the book over there, so
By 10 and round down.
I don't remember.
Okay, so it's just for the whole battle.
I feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of time
Yeah.
going through this.
So dense.
Alright, so that's my first.
Subtract 1 from hit rolls made for ranged weapons if it's
Yeah,
at
that's
least
the
3
great
inches
thing you score
tall.
At the beginning of your turn now.
Yeah, it's 3 inches tall. But
Okay.
is it there keywords that
So I scored.
we probably need the book to look at for that?
That
So I'm gonna go my command.
but that applies to the obstacle thing. It's for the
I controlled my objective.
Yeah, the models.
Yes,
This
so
is 3
I'll
inches
score
tall,
my
right?
5 and
yeah. So I think
But we want to check the. We should probably check the. We should still probably check the actual. The
I'll
word.
double check.
Yeah, just to make sure. Because didn't one of them have for the save inside? That person did not like Reddit.
no, they didn't.
Okay, something's wrong with this. I'm gonna stop trying to stream
Yeah,
it.
weird how
It's just
forward
not.
weighted those.
It's not. It keeps stopping.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
And a lot of them have nails on
We're
them.
recording at
Right,
least.
old, but it-
I think I saw one guy use nickels.
Yeah, I can put it up after.
they're slots, so I don't know how he did it
okay.
with nickels. Because trust me, if it's not a slot base, that is what I use. I use
Yeah, I
points.
don't know why
Yeah,
it's just
coin.
doing that.
You might be able to get like.
Okay,
really
okay.
for
So
tiny-
infantry beast swarms get
like
the
lead weights.
light cover.
Yep.
Get the cover.
It's like
Now,
almost
if
like multiple
dense cover
weights.
itself.
I ordered for it, but it hasn't come in.
Okay.
But still, it's like. I mean,
I don't know if the nice one.
really well.
Where's my
For,
Circular.
this-
Yeah.
If this terrain features at least 3 inches in height, then subtract 1 from the hit rolls when resolving an attack with a ranged weapon, unless you can draw straight lines to every part
Base to
of at
base.
least one of the model's base
Mm-hmm.
in the target unit from a single point on the attacker model's base.
So I guess it does work.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Or
I hope this piranha's got some 9 lives.
If you're within 3 inches of it, you don't get that penalty shooting out.
That makes sense.
All right, so
What's he get for guns?
4 up to shoot. We're gonna use Demon Forge. What is it called?
Demon Forge?
Is that the name of it?
Yeah, I think it's Demon
What I've
Forge.
seen though, is like a lot of people.
Demon Forge. So I'll reroll hit and wound rolls.
So is he base 4 up to hit? Or is he base
Yep,
3
he's
up?
base 4, so he's giving me his 5s.
Okay.
All
He
right,
gets a reroll.
D3 shots each.
Okay.
Ability is called.
2 shots.
Oh no.
When he gets affected
You
by
know what
shock,
though?
There's a reroll.
I'm gonna command reroll one of
And you
those.
can do that, right? That's one of the things you can reroll?
7 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the number of shots you can.
He has 10 on the charge.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
So 2 shots.
5s.
Rerolling. Rerolling. Oh, that is a pesky piranha.
And we're out of
It's
shooting.
Out of shenanigans. All right.
All right. My Venom Crawler will be charging your crews.
Oh, why didn't I charge the guy first? I could shoot that.
That
How many
was
guys
favorite
can
unit, so.
see it?
They can all see him, but you're gonna spend the. Oh no! Do crew get that
Man,
ability?
that's what he gets.
Do they have for the greater
He
good?
dies, this was his
I
turn.
don't think they do.
Also, he's not paid.
I don't think crew do.
They probably don't. Oh, yeah, it's so funny that they do not. So I am not going to waste a command point.
Okay. So
It's a giant dragon to fight.
I like how you have to choose. It's like, you know what I mean?
all right. So 5 will get me to within a half inch.
Okay.
6.
5. Big money, big money, big money.
Oh,
Yeah!
we got the
That was looking.
Mighty close.
That was looking kind of close.
And my captain will charge.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I always figured.
Yeah,
they
you
had
will.
the- I figured they had the dreadnought bases.
No, they're oval.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
Because they're so.
charges.
Yeah, they're so chunky. Dreadnoughts
You
stand up
could
straight.
interrupt,
Yeah,
but-
Turn effects are like.
We'll go with the captain first.
Okay. Lots of attacks.
Captain, Chaos Lord.
It's Dean Motion, right?
Oh my god.
He does.
You just say he's a captain. That's funny. His number of
Trying to
attacks.
make them scary looking.
No, that's to
Trying
see
make
if I
them look like they
can't.
can
Oh, it's
actually
either, yeah,
reach
to
you
get
instead of
pissed
just-
off of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, don't forget to do the other
It
charges.
doesn't add a number of
Do you want to do any
attacks.
other charges? Do
Them
Huh?
you want to do any other charges?
Oh yeah, I should do that first.
Yeah.
Goes off on, got 7.
On 7.
I'm actually.
I do not want to charge.
They're not going to charge.
Probably good idea.
All right.
Since it's thrown in the Space Wolves have, that's a character within range. Now I sucked down which by shaking his little bones and tails at him. Also have a relic.
That was not fabulous, Lucius. Chaos Lord. All right, 4 attack space.
Mhm.
We have charged and Warlord trait.
Okay.
So we had 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s because it's Power Fist.
Did not. Okay, so it's standard range.
Oh, he's out of range of this.
Yeah, so it's standard range.
Rerolling 1s.
Probably.
One of them, yeah, they were there.
Yeah.
I know, at least Ragnar was.
Let me check the roll. I think
It
6s
just gives
might
them a
do
quite a
something.
penalty, right?
Okay.
On
Okay,
his
I'm not
demon weapon.
It's an axe,
The
right?
second one is from
Yeah.
the charges.
Actual question.
So, the mental interrogation. It's basically.
Yeah, you hit a character with a weapon.
No, it's.
You should have seen some of the messages I got
successfully
back.
casting 18 inches of one
It's
of your
funny when I
characters.
said
Oh,
this.
okay.
It's-
Oh, that's.
I'm giving up a spell to score victory points as well.
Wow, okay.
Ooh.
So how it works is I
Pretty
essentially
cool.
you gain a
Oh, yeah?
third
How's it
or
going
however
over
many
there?
spells.
This is
Yeah.
a very
And
pesky
so-
piranha.
Oh, so this is like an action. A separate
It's okay.
Oh, he always rolls.
playing
He always
around,
moves
Or
under
you have like
2.
raise a banner where you can do that instead
Have you
of
seen my
two.
tower
This is
already?
instead of a spell.
It's only been on the table. This is the second time I've ever been able to play it.
Use up one of your.
Right. So
I-
instead
I-
of
I-
five seconds,
Did
I
you kill
like
Jared?
that I did.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
weren't
it
you
goes
using
off
this?
the
No,
board,
like,
so,
it's,
I can still fail this.
I picked one of everything because
So-
it's actually the old,
This was
remember the old
on
battalion
7
box?
also.
Yeah.
I'm going
That's
to
what this is,
spend
plus
my
the
1
piranha.
CP to try to
It's
deny.
fun. I'm gonna build it up and paint more, but I like it. It's fun.
3. Yeah, minus 3.
So
Minus
I scored
3, they're
victory
dead.
points.
Yeah, they're dead.
You can pull them aside if you want.
I'll roll with the
Yeah.
Venom
There
Crawler.
probably won't be many.
Venom Crawler
So they've got
has
nothing.
a good amount of attacks.
We're on to shoot.
Here.
All right.
So we're
Eviscerator
shooting
Claws.
into them.
Normally we have 4 attacks, what we charged.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so he's not moving a little bit more because he's supposed to be, but then.
5 attacks, hitting on 4s.
He still has Demon Force though, doesn't he? Or does it only last
That's
through
per phase.
Oh, phase. Okay.
So the 2 guys you can.
Rerolling the hits because my lord's right there.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
you,
So
There's
we'll
one
get
guy shooting,
that.
it's like-
We were at strength
I can see one
They
of them
reroll
hit
ones,
the-
right?
8. Yep, just reroll
I think
ones.
that one guy you saw is that.
He is not a chapter master of chaos.
Okay.
So we'll get
I can
2s
do these
here.
easily and half of
Oop.
them.
So we got 2 more at minus 3.
2 guys dead.
So that's
One-
5 total.
Yep. So 1 left.
And he gets
So should be
2.
2 left rather.
Yep. He gets 2 more attacks with
He has
his
hand senses, which
soul
is-
flare tendrils.
Ew. Sounds gross.
Because he's got
We roll though.
That's a blood of all things, right? Or is that?
So we have
No, that's just
killed
one of those.
Should be 2 guys.
5
Vortexes
total.
Have like 7 different heads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
So if you're gonna
Any ones you want me to
Doesn't,
take out?
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So 2 guys will pile back in and strike. They're gonna go up to the Chaos Lord.
Okay.
So they have, I think they have 1 attack piece.
Strength 6.
The Croods!
I feel like they have more.
They have 1 attack.
So that is
Unfortunately.
5 at minus 9.
They do have +1 strength though, because their rifle has like a weapon on it. That's kind of cool. So hitting on 3s
Only one.
and strength 4, so T4, right?
Those
On
T4.
are just
So
one
4s?
of that one.
Okay, so one
Nope.
is down to 2 wounds.
So 2 guys. This is interesting. So this is actually different now.
No, yeah.
So do I want to spend 2 and keep them there because
You will.
do I have objective secured on those
This
guys?
one has D6 shots.
I was just checking.
If
that.
they're a troop choice, are they a troop choice?
They're a
Then
troop
you
choice.
would, yeah.
So it's probably worth spending 2,
We'll
right?
spend 1 of our command.
Yeah, because you will take that over me.
Oh yeah, didn't they change what you can
What's-
roll, right? So it's like you can do hit rolls.
What's that called?
You can't reroll
Troop choices
damage,
just count as objective
You
secured in the
can't,
new
Yeah,
one.
basically,
yeah.
you can't roll anything.
So I'm going to
It's
spend 2 for
specific
sure then. I'm going to burn
Yeah.
2
Okay.
because
Bring it down to 1.
they score that in the my
I
next
also know that you
command.
can't
Right, coming up right now.
Right, so that's
reroll
important.
charge.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're going to
Yes. Alright.
Oh, Jack.
He's a strength 7, so he's at 3s. Yep.
Oh, it's not busy. No, it's alright, take your time. So on burn through some down to 1.
At -2.
I think that's it, right? No other casualties, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let me just take, so you score, you have table quarters or no?
And the other guy,
Do you have the table, the secondary mission, did you take the,
I did not take that one.
you took the raise the flag, which.
So I didn't get first. I took first strike, which I did not get.
Okay. And then you took slay the warlord and raise the flag.
Raise the flag, right?
So they score that.
They're
now?
raising it right now,
When
but
does
it
it-
won't happen till my command. I won't get the points till
Right.
my command phase.
That's cool though.
13 left.
Um,
3 shots apiece.
So you get,
So you're gonna get
So 36.
10,
36. Wow.
right?
well that won't be
That's
till my, let me
after
just,
7 guys.
trying to see- yeah, so I was, oh, just so you know, the stream kept dying out, so I just cut it. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But it's recording just fine.
We'll shoot
Okay.
you on.
So I get, we'll just,
Was it streaming on Facebook?
no, it was on Twitch.
No, we-
Okay.
And it kept going to red. You like to color it?
Yep.
So I don't know, if it was the ISP or
It
something.
might be because we have too many computers connected.
That might be it too.
So I have my computer, but I'm not actually using it for anything. So
That might be it too. So it's, we can experiment next time, I guess.
yeah, I'll just kill it, my computer.
I'll take mine off too. I was using it to make sure they were answering questions. I'll take mine off. Alright, so I held 1, 2, right?
Yep. So you get 10.
10? Yep.
So you have 12 total.
And that's in my command phase that happens, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you jump up to 2.
Okay, let me just update the
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because we're still over.
score sheet thing here at the turn.
Alright, so 6, 8. 8. 8, no.
You said no AP?
No EP.
Okay, so 3 up.
Ooh.
So 3 go through. So, and they do, how much damage do they do? Just 1?
Just one. No, it's still
Okay,
red.
so 1 guy dies, and then 1 guy's done 1 move.
It's fine. Finish the rest of the day. Alright, so battle round 2. So I got 2 command
Do
points.
it all over again.
Oh man!
There's one where I can heal that.
I just burned
I
that.
saw that one earlier.
You get it back now, so why not?
I know. You have less options next turn. Maybe.
I definitely saw it. Automated repair system. Use this strategy at the start of any turn. Pick a vehicle or battlesuit from the army. The model regains D3 lost wounds. So I'm going to spend my last 2 to repair D3. So heals 1 back.
So he's 3 left.
He has 2 left.
Okay. And you have none.
No,
We got your measure on the first one.
Alright, well, that wasn't great. Movement?
10, 15 on the second.
Okay,
Range
15.
18.
Figured you
I gotta
out.
try to kill this guy.
Figured out where they are.
Piranha moves
15 and no
16, I think.
Yep.
I like that.
So what you get
I
for
like how
shooting
fast
some of
it
us?
6, 7, 8 die.
Especially in a game like a game this size. Being able to like overlook that.
Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I fit over there? Probably not. Oh, maybe I definitely can. I'll put him like right there.
Oh, wow. We got them. There's 2 1s and a 2.
Yeah, 2 1s and a 2. You got
Just enough!
Just
right.
enough.
Do I have enough movement to get? Yeah. Let me get a little further, just because I want to try to get the table quarter.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Hey, at least you're out of
Yep. And for those rules, you have to be wholly within the game.
Wholly within, right?
What does
Okay.
Ragnar say and what was that guy's?
So that's moved.
Actually, no, they're both 4-ups now.
They're gonna go
He's got
6.
The Delta for us, and he's got the armor for us. 4-up involves. Yep.
Well, we'll shoot.
Ragnar's really terrifying, but he's kind of a glass cannon.
We'll shoot Ragnar then.
Yep.
Alright, his lovely weapon means he auto hits with, not auto hits, but has
The front row will be
automatic
within
number
6, the
checks.
back row will not.
So he'll hit you on 2s. Strength 9, so we'll 2s.
Not 2, yeah. I'm going to use, wait, no, I only got 1, so I can't transhuman there.
Well, 1.
1?
1 at -3.
Oh, okay.
But you have info, that's fine.
4 up.
And,
He's fine. Hey, he
Say
deflects
bye.
it with his sword.
they have to move. I think they have 8-inch movement, I think.
He's gonna charge you guys
Cell
regardless.
team, 8 inches
So,
and they
the Horgons will charge him.
Charge up Ragnar, okay.
jetpack.
See, so I've got it. Actually, wait, let me read.
I wonder what the jetpack
I got tricked. See.
keyword even means. Maybe there's stratagems that interact with it, right? Must be.
Yeah, maybe.
Must be. Okay.
So I don't even need to.
It goes with fly.
So yeah, you can go ahead. You're not going to fire a watch because
Yeah,
it's
you're
a
right.
pistol.
Well, it's a command point to do that too. So,
Yeah.
Go.
alright, we go 8 because we have one. We're 30.
They're gonna go. Actually, like, they're gonna be crazy.
Is it still measured by an inch, like how many guys can fight?
Oh, who would like the secondary rank team?
Yeah.
Our side enclave is a little crazy. They're gonna stay put. Oh, they should probably try to fall back. So if I fall back, you can spend command points to try to wipe them out, right? Isn't that like one of the new strategies?
Yeah, I think you get one.
So 1 die per model within engagement range.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
think
to
so.
heroically intervene.
So I definitely want to get out of combat just to make you kill me during your turn. So they're gonna fall back. You want to try to kill some or no?
No.
Okay. So they're gonna fall back.
Although now you can attack them, right?
Yes, I can.
Well, now
We're gonna
this unit
go-
fights last because armor of rust.
Just to be out of engagement range.
Thank you.
They will not be able to shoot.
So Ragnar. Oh, so
They're gonna stay right
yeah,
on the
so-
objective.
Yeah, so they fight last because of
And that's
Ragnar.
it.
So all my guys
Um,
fight first.
yep.
So Ragnar is going to swing, and because he was charged, he
Show
gets
me
a
this
berserker
guy here,
rage.
so there.
So he has 10 attack space.
Engagement range. Oh, because it's 5 inches vertically, right, for engagement, for coherency. So that way I'm not breaking.
Yeah.
That way I'm not breaking
Yep.
coherency. Okay, cool.
10,
I think that's movement. Yep.
That guy's
Second
really good
phase.
on him, but
No second phase. Shooting phase.
really does not win. So he's
Those
got
guys
10
cannot
attacks.
shoot because they fell back.
How many guys are in there? 10.
These
okay.
guys too.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for touch of
I
the
see
wild.
much. I'm kind of wasting these
So
guys standing here.
what it does is every hit roll of a 4 up.
I'm actually gonna move
counts
these
as
guys
2
off
hits.
the cover because they're just not accomplishing anything.
So hitting on 2s.
So they're gonna go like this.
Let's see, so that's 2, 4, 6,
6 here.
9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10,
Ruins are breachable, right?
12,
Keyword
13,
breachable.
14 hits.
I'm
His
assuming.
weapon is strength 6.
Just give me 3s.
That's actually important to this
I'm
move.
T3, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Runes are breachable.
Okay, that's important because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get within half range.
Yeah, strength 6.
What do you mean?
So because I want to get these guys within 15. But if it wasn't breachable, I'd have to pay the extra movement to go around, and I wouldn't be able to get in range.
To go around?
Because breachable, you can go through the walls.
Oh,
So
okay.
these guys wouldn't be able to make it because they would have been.
Gotcha.
See what I'm saying? So it actually mattered.
6, 7,
So 3.
7
Three.
at AP 1. No, wait, not.
All you need is AP.
AP 4.
Okay.
Infantry, yeah, infantry, beasts, and swarms.
They can be treated as breachable, right? And scalable, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do that one first,
Yep.
actually. So these guys will take some pop shots at your
One guy.
Chaos Lord.
Yep.
So they're in half range.
Not that much. But the other one is
Oh, you know what? Someone might not be able to see him because he's.
3 guys.
This guy can't see him.
Good thing you fell behind.
Oh, because it's obscuring?
Yeah, these two can't.
Okay,
So those two will fire at those guys.
gotcha.
These 4 will fire at
Good
him.
guy.
This guy will fire at him.
Sounds good.
So these two. So the line of sight's already
Okay.
actually having impact. Not that I think 2 guys are gonna do a lot, but still.
Seven
So the
guy.
2 fire warriors firing all the way over there, gonna hit on 4s.
You go for 5. Right?
1 hit, strength 5, so 3s. 1 save on those guys. Hey, Liv,
Oh, I forgot.
what's going on?
Well, wait, never mind.
So one's dead so far.
1.
Okay,
And
so
then
now-
I'll remove at the end of that.
these 4 guys, they should be within
Champion
15.
gets to swing.
Yep.
So he has.
So we're gonna be 2 shots piece, so
3
each
attack
shot.
space.
Yeah,
Plus he
hitting
has to
on
roll
4s.
one of his ability, or not really, it's kind of
Oh,
a disability.
boy.
It's a disability.
Jesus.
He has to heroically intervene if he can.
Yeah.
Winning on threes?
Right,
For
yeah.
him, it
Oh my
actually
God.
works with the relic.
Alright. Pulse
So
carbines,
He has 3 attacks.
both in range.
Saga
So,
level pins,
2 of them, so 4
that's another
shots.
attack on
Hitting
the
on
charge,
5s.
And then shock assault, so that is.
Oh, there would be it.
Magic.
It's gonna be like the mounts and you
Yeah.
play, you know, like the cavalry.
As he jumps into the
2. Yeah, 2, no AP.
So hitting on
3 up?
3 up.
3 up, alright.
hitting on 2s.
Ooh.
Does the
Beep,
damage.
boop, beep, boop.
All hit.
Crew can't do anything. Let's do the Let's do the piranha.
Like you-
So we'll do the
it's like
two
four, so
drones that are
getting
attached first, so I don't forget. They're 4 shots apiece.
Oh,
Go ahead.
if you don't mind, he heals one. Is that okay?
Yeah, of
In my
course.
turn,
No,
sorry.
how dare you,
He
Dan.
does. It's, AP.
Then the
Does
4
it
shot.
really doesn't matter. You just have it.
Damage two, so
The
these
4
three are
shots
damage.
piece. Just get
For them, it's like,
2
all you need
pulse
is
carbines.
They have 6 obsidian, so all you need is
Pulse
Oh.
carbines are assault
First
weapons,
guy.
right? They must be.
Yeah, it's-
They can't be.
Second guy,
There's no way.
Oh, he actually healed the other one too.
and the final
Nice.
guy.
They are.
Because if he kills things in the fight phase, he
3 more dice.
Oh,
heals
that's
one,
cool.
heals one also.
That's neat. The venom crawler is that?
Yeah, so he heals one at the start of my turn,
Yep.
and in the fight phase if he kills any models.
That's cool. Like,
Yeah.
He eats them.
Yep.
So 8 shots actually on the pulse carbines, hitting on 5s on the big guy. Okay, you know what? The drones are becoming my new favorite thing.
Oh, wait, that's it, right?
Look at that.
Oh, wait, now they get to fight.
Force?
T5 strength, right? Power 4s.
2v2 guns.
Not bad drones. 3 saves.
Alright.
3 saves.
Look at that.
We'll put 'em
Not
both-
bad. They all
We're
save.
good on all fronts.
Here's the big shot.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. He's the man.
Strength 4?
Assuming the fusion blaster is. Did I screw this? Oh, okay. Big shot here. I don't have a reroll either.
And curse various things. Minus
Strength 8 minus 4d6 damage. This is a big roll here.
This is a huge roll.
4-ups then, 'cause-
Here we go. All right, come on, Brian.
Yeah,
Take on
because
4s.
Brian is in-
Ah! Confounded.
Relic armor
All right.
is- It's not
Um,
as good as armor and dominance.
let's do the burst cannons on the cultists over there.
4-ups.
just one damage.
So 4 shots apiece.
Hey, we'll stab him twice.
3
Stabbed
dudes.
him twice, yeah, he's down to 2 wounds.
And hitting on 4s.
Ow.
I was supposed to give them all signature systems. I just totally forgot. So whatever. Support system.
Well,
bonus.
imagine we actually had 10 of them.
Misses.
Alright. Man, it was.
So we're on the maths
That's
roughly.
the first time. Okay, so that's the
threes.
first time I've ever used the armor
3 saves.
class, but I've never.
Okay.
Because I always took the whole.
Oh, there were only ones here?
It's like that is way more powerful.
I have no idea.
I'm assuming some these are ones here. I didn't change it because the whole the sept thing is shooting within
Okay, so falling
yeah
back is
reroll
a
wound
strat.
rolls of 1 for each
No,
within
you
6
can fall
inches. That's because they
The
got I'll just roll 2 of
stratagem
them.
is
That makes sense.
Cut them down. Right?
cut them down.
So yeah, so
5.
5 saves.
So
Yeah.
I could have right now.
Totally forgot that.
Although wait, when you
That's the whole
do
point where I
it,
got
it's
close.
just movement, or does it have to be faster?
So 4 go?
4
So 5 are dead.
I think you just have to end outside of the engagement. You have to end it like more than 3 inches from.
Okay.
If you get rid of some of these guys, I won't be within 6 for my rerolls, by the way. Because my reroll 1s to wound.
Yeah.
So if you kill some of those, I won't be within. See what I'm saying? Now you're good. Now my sept rule won't work. Okay, so I got 6
So,
dudes.
the 3 things.
Letting loose.
You control 1 or more
A rapid fire range for
You
12
control more
shots.
objectives. You control more
5,
objectives
6.
than your opponent.
Okay. So
Three on
next turn you're
4s?
gonna get 10.
I'm gonna get 15.
Oh, I should have said which things. We're gonna use the,
Two?
we'll do the feeling pain, I
More than
guess.
what you got.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you-
gotta count. Well, how many
No- no problem.
You killed 8. Yeah, I killed 8.
8. Okay, and I had 7 of 4s.
Well, I mean, if it's at the end of the game, I just have to count my dead.
Oh, okay.
Make it really simple. I was like,
Never mind.
whoever's dead on my side is
It says
counting.
keep a tally, and I'm like, my brain just goes, okay, I gotta count all these.
I think, unless I have people run away, I think it's what.
It's all gonna happen in my turn, right?
Well, that Chaos Lord is gonna make my life miserable.
Okay. Or Pylon? Wait.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
Pylon does not have after heroic intervention.
You can't control it because
Alright.
the unit's still there.
Yeah, 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 okay. So,
Alright.
Move priest.
Yep.
See, if I took the charge litany, that.
You're gonna need probably an 8 or 9.
We're taking a pause here.
If I had his other kit, it would be 20. What I can do. What's the toughness on that?
What's going on, man?
Not much. Supposed to be nice to roll
So I
the
can never
die
remember.
again.
Yeah, it's very
six
nice.
and 7.
Back
It's
into
like
it.
It's very
which is
nice.
strength and which is toughness.
Pretty cool, right?
So it's like
Yeah.
It's the new edition is really cool.
Oh, this is the new edition?
Yeah, so they made it. They made an actual.
pretty much everybody's good.
Basically, they made like 3 different game sizes,
So beginning
and
of
the
move
smallest
phase,
game
he's gonna
size you just
fall
put
back,
together 2 kill team
this
boards if you
way,
play.
so he moves 6.
And they actually adjusted the table size, the minimum table size. You can play a larger game on like basically the average kitchen table, so it's not 6x4.
And then-
You can play 6x4, but you don't need to.
That's cool.
It's really smart, because then like anybody can basically play at home. You don't need to have like a 6x. Because how many people have a 6x4 table sitting around in their house? Most are just
Yeah,
like,
that is pretty smart.
so. Yeah, it's cool, and they made the terrain better. They did a lot of things to really make the game, I think, a lot more fun.
That's
So,
awesome.
oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. So
Ragnarok's
everything cool? Everything cool? Everything cool?
Yeah.
and I gain +1.
So what was I doing?
1, I think.
So
Command point, yeah.
these guys get to shoot.
1 command point.
Yep. The game +1 is like
So
two
12
movement
shots.
shooting.
So 4, 7, 8,
Yep.
12. And I'm not gonna be able to reroll ones because I'm not in range. And they gave him 6 I feel like because I totally forgot. So 4s, no rerolls.
I just send them that way. So the intercessors are going.
I think that's the thing that becomes really apparent when you're not playing
Or
Marines. You
go
realize how
advance.
different it is when you're playing armies that don't have rerolls. They
Oh,
really
yeah.
shoot pretty
I gotta
easily.
see if.
Well, that's what I think. Like for them, that's where the marker lights come in.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just easy with Marines.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Everyone
yeah,
loves the Marine?
easy.
Yes.
3s, so 3
Because he
saves.
pulled him out and then. Wait, so does he still have to fall back even though he pulled?
Ooh, look
He
at
pulled
that!
him out of combat.
Look at
technically,
that.
When he took guys away.
Right.
Not bad.
You still have to.
No, we don't want to do that.
Okay.
Is he still within the engagement range of the screen?
You want to be in range of the
Okay,
objective,
but
yeah?
beginning of
Okay,
phase is
beep
when
boop beep.
he
You gonna shoot?
still- except that
5s?
he goes off.
Right.
So
Look at that.
on
He doesn't-
3,
Not
he's
the
gonna
tribal
do,
with 3s. 1 save. No AP. Oh.
He's
Oh,
gonna
right,
do
that's
recitation of focus again.
Okay.
No, Lord of the Deep.
Charge?
Lord of the Deep gives
Charges?
him, +1 strength against monsters.
How's a fry close combat? Not good. No, that's not happening.
Goes up.
How's the rest of my army? Not good.
Yeah.
Close combat.
Guys get +1 strength if they're fighting a monster. Or a beast.
I gotta try to finish off those cultists if I can, because you could burn through CP to make sure they're.
Yep.
Alright, so
He-
the fire warriors are gonna
he's
charge.
going to fall back.
The fire warriors are gonna charge.
They are.
And
I-
then
Do you want to? I would not waste it on.
Well,
Oh,
they're,
you're a
they're
flamer.
gonna die here.
You do
so.
a flamer. We'll save the range.
they're going to move this
Right? Hmm.
that one against
And it is a blast weapon, so it would auto do what, 3 hits at least?
Flamers are blast weapons?
Is it not?
So
I don't know.
Let's check. While you're
I
deciding.
still think coherency wise, right?
Can I borrow that book for 2 seconds?
Yeah, go ahead. But if it's small units, right, they need to be within.
They're not within coherency.
Okay, so
Because you have to be within 2 inches of 2 models. Right? It's coherency? 2 inches, 2 models.
If it's 6 plus, yeah.
Oh, over 6 models.
Okay,
Yep.
so the
6 or more, right? 6 or more, I think.
these are squads of 5, so.
Flamer is not a blast weapon.
Yeah, so it just does the.
Flamer's not a blast weapon. That's a weird kind of. That's not.
Yeah.
That's a weird kind of.
It's
It's
a-
expl-
it's a
you
splash.
take the tank off and you throw
Incendiary
it.
grenade?
There's still. What do all those guys need 5s to hit a melee? What do we got? What do we got here?
This is not tower melee,
That
right?
tank can do it.
Tower.
So,
This is the far side enclave.
Squad.
They hit
That's
on
storm, and then this
5s.
guy's going to fire his.
And they're all strength 3?
all strength 3.
Are those guys strength 3?
How many models is that in there?
You know, you'd think that the suits would give them some sort of. Oh, they're strength 4,
So blast
They are strength
and they're
4.
2 attacks apiece.
Because grenade
Whoa!
Just saying.
Frag grenades are a blast weapon, right?
Yeah.
Blast weapons are. I know what
That's
a blast
gonna
weapon
kill
is.
2
I don't
attacks
know who-
apiece.
I think they said like when they were.
Hit on 5.
Oh, I know there's a
Yeah,
Shas.
as an example.
Oh,
Shas
then
Ray is. I didn't
you
pay
get
my mind. I
on
didn't play the
six
PL for the
shots.
Shas Ray.
Yeah, 6 shots.
So 6
So do this
attacks,
first.
5s to hit.
And then the
Yep.
rest of the guys, I guess.
3 to wounds.
Alright, I'm just gonna pay to shoot the
Fire warriors.
fire warriors.
Alright. So flamer.
These guys are gonna fire the bolters first.
It's at least 3, so it's 3.
And you
Huh?
basically.
It's at least 3 because. Oh no, it's not blast. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just if the 2 wounds.
Nothing!
Go get your auto gun.
Minus 1 to shoot.
Oh my god.
Just I have to make it first though.
Oh, okay.
How far was I? I mean, I didn't even check.
So the focus thing might have been better.
So a
Well,
5
you
would get me
just
within half an
think about
inch.
No, I'm hoping so.
Come on, fire
I'm
warriors!
hoping
Yeah,
it comes up
buddy.
Here, so then
11.
a bunch of stuff happens.
All right.
At least
Well,
I'm kind of.
I want to get 2. I want to make some room for my buddies up there, but I want to get them all.
So you can also-
When did I count? I guess I will if I'm up there. 3. He's not a character.
The
is he?
lumber back over to this corner.
So I can't. I don't have to worry about that.
Oh man, terrain rules. Why are you taking me? The
All right, I can-
so this is there's only 4 of them. This is 12 shots.
He's not. Yeah, what are you doing, Brandon?
Hitting on 4s. Who is this big advance?
Okay. They're gonna try to charge.
Only 1s because of Ragnar.
Come on, stealth team. He made it.
Pretty good still.
Okay. And
Oh. And then wound reads. Yep, wounding on 3s.
I think I'm gonna charge the cultists. What's this?
Yep.
Toughness of a piranha.
Because it's turn 2, it's now tactical doctrine.
T5.
So these are now-
We only need 5s to hurt it. They all have the auto guns. Right?
Yep.
So you have 10 attacks, 11 with the champion. 6 hits. No, you'll kill him. On average.
And,
So,
and the movement phase.
Yeah, he's not gonna charge. Okay, that's it.
And the movement phase,
Charges go
he gives
first.
this guy
You finish her up, but I don't think he's going to.
No.
6 attacks from the. What are the fire warriors first, actually? Why not? Does the champion have an extra attack? The fire warriors? I'm assuming he does.
Tiny bit healthier.
Oh, he does. The Chasui.
So yeah. So
Yeah, he does. So 7 attacks.
So the
Hit in 5s, Dan. Here we go. Hit in 5s.
You already do that.
Is that cocked?
Yeah,
Yep.
well, they don't have the feel no pain, so just 4 die.
So 2 hits.
Okay, 4 die. Okay, so
2
now
hits.
the
4s.
grenade launcher is on
Now he gets
Ooh.
shots.
Ooh. One save.
Yeah, hitting on. Oh wait, you have to roll now.
One's
Oh.
dead.
Okay, so
Here we go.
D6.
This is it right here. I need,
Just
I need
shove it,
to
should do
get
the other
one
one
more.
first.
Okay, yes, I
5s.
see what you did there, because I was figuring you would do the same
3
thing. Pull
hits.
from the front again, and I'd have the
3.
grenade launcher make sure that he's got 30 inches.
Oh.
So
That's
this is
just gonna make you roll that
Oh.
fun. So now it's,
And
if you roll
I will
1
not
or 2, it's automatic.
consolidate.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright. That is it.
Better than a 1.
Alright.
Think about that.
So, teleporters.
So for one
Still minus
So I
1
get
Yeah, minus 1 to
2
hit,
more
so
again,
4
right?
grenade ones.
I think you get 3. Don't you get 3?
Good thing, because that would.
Because I'm in all 4.
So 1,
One.
and
Yeah, you're
no
right.
AP.
Oh, that you hit. That would be.
Oh.
And there's a max if I'm
Well,
Just because you hit me with it.
There's a max how many points you can score.
15 per
That's all got
secondary.
work.
So, not that I'm going to, but just so I keep track. So I scored 2 in turn 1 for that.
It was a trade. What did you tell me?
I scored.
I don't even think you can possibly get the max on that
You
one.
can't, you can't. I'm just trying to keep track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you have 15.
I'll go up to 8.
So I'm gonna pick up
He's gonna fire his
1 and 5 for that one. So I have 6.
That's what it's like. It's like all your characters are falling back. I'm fine with that.
I mean, only. Okay, so that's my.
Yes, I'm probably
15.
removing
Usually they
pistols.
don't have guns. Normally they do not have guns, so that is it pretty much. Third. Hopefully.
Which actually, alright, they're outside of it, so I actually need to see what they're.
Oh, they got morale now, right? I'm so used to Tyranids just not having to do morale.
Alright, so 6. So 6. So that's 4. 3.
Alright.
So
Alright.
1.
Oh wait, charge.
Literally, like, I'm gonna kill something really hard.
They are going to. The intercessors.
You get Slay the Warlord pretty easily
The
now,
intercessors
too.
are going to charge.
Oh, it is right there.
Yeah, he's. Uh-oh.
So-
Oh no!
We'll stand in steady.
10 and 7. So that's like.
Oh, is that the guy from the Dark Vengeance box? The
It
Chosen
is.
model? Yeah, it's a great model. Cool.
We will just make it in.
That was
I
close.
like the
We
jump
need
outs you
ranges,
give
we'll
him.
go
Is that one of the
I don't even
max
call them we're
ones?
gonna get, well, like, the
Must say, guys,
that's cool.
you guys must be really tired of busting through all those walls.
No, they're busy.
Oh,
They're trying to
no.
figure out what went wrong with the grenade launcher.
It's like, dude, what the? They're all like,
All right.
hit them, right? It's like, Spagar, what the heck? What'd you do to that thing? Did you pour Miote on it again? It's like, oh, boss again?
Uh-oh.
So, 3.
Alright, we're gonna shoot there first.
Okay.
Well, you get the pilot.
The
Oh, yeah,
Lord?
Highland.
Oh, okay.
That was sorta. Oh, actually, I didn't move everybody over there.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So once they raise the flag, could they raise it at another objective?
Yeah, I mean, so there was.
I mean,
if they wanted to?
Yeah.
That's
cool.
Alright, let's see.
All but one of a 20-man squad. And like he just stayed there for the whole game. He's like, no, we're gonna let him live. That was probably special.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to demoralizing. Like they're super happy. They got 3 characters to run away, and now you have to send them to the squad.
You want to.
I mean, they, yeah, the
Character look at
there
those,
right
you create your own
now,
sub
so
rules.
So the attack leader We'll just do that.
Supernova launcher.
You think he can handle the 2 guns?
I can see why everybody takes the commander. The commander's all sorts of cool stuff. I don't think the army's really designed to have an ethereal in it. That's a
All right,
warlord.
the
It's actually the first time they've ever gone into combat, I think. Because normally they get blown up, like, 'cause before, I just get...
he'll shoot at.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
Hmm.
You can have it.
I'm so glad about it. It's like, I can actually...
The Venom
go
Crawler
into
will
one
shoot at
place.
that.
Oh no!
Long range are the only working unit now.
I was planning on bringing Slash, but today was just
I'm
so
gonna
busy. I never
beam
got a
in
chance to
forge it.
turn into attack.
Yeah.
I pop it.
I like playing Tyranids, they're fun.
Reroll.
It's like,
Reroll.
They're
There we
very
go.
fairies.
Strength.
Yeah,
They're kind of like the Imperium. It's like
Strength,
they can
yeah.
kind of do a little
So
bit of everything.
threes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, minus.
Minus.
This is a sergeant, 3 attacks. Okay, so that's 3 attacks
2.
plus 1 with shock assault.
Is it 3-up save?
Hitting on 3s because he has +1 to hit.
Piranha's got a.
Okay, and anything close enough to Ragnar for this to work.
Piranha has a 4-up save.
Yeah.
So I need a 6. How much damage does it do?
D3.
Oh boy.
Okay, so it's...
Uh-oh. 3-up and he's dead.
Because strength to 8.
Oh, he's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead.
Let's see if he blows up.
So, so 4 at -3.
Explodes.
D3.
On a
so
6.
That's
Okay.
1, 2...
Should be-
I gotta see.
Just keep them separate. I was like, 'cause I
When
have to roll,
those
yeah,
those
saves the
2
field
drones
effect.
count as
So the
being
first two
embarked.
are-
Okay, so you gotta roll for each one.
Yeah.
First one.
So on a
One
1,
dies.
one's dead. If he dies, he dies.
Oh no!
Piranha did his duty though. I gotta say.
Yeah.
And I had 8 points. And then this one didn't matter.
I still have 1.
Oh, he's dead, but I don't feel like pulling off the thing.
Actually, we have 12 characters. Actually, if I want to make this really egregious...
Actually, let's see if I can.
All right.
Here we go.
So, Dan's turn. I pulled. You
You got to bring extra
I'm
base.
surprised, I usually don't have as much after turn 1.
Alright, so my turn 2.
Yep.
I'm going to score 15 points.
Yes? Well,
Alright.
Okay, these are going at the Fire Warriors.
Oh no!
Alright, I control
This is
one more
a.
objective.
Oh yeah, you
What's
control
this?
more than me.
2 or more objective, 10, and I control
Yep.
one.
Okay.
So 4s.
Scores 10 to... 23.
And we got 4s.
Alright, so fan phase, I'm going to get another
6.
Alright, minus.
I have nothing else.
I think they have a 4-up save, don't they?
Yeah.
4s.
Move
2 toasties. Oh, I could do a saber protocol. I forgot. Do it next time. So these 2. Alright.
Okay, he's gonna shoot at your. Actually, this is the
Oh, because 18 inches, right?
bad part. He's gonna shoot at them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just...
At
You
the
stay within 12.
12, so rapid fire. So 2s.
That building has
Yep.
a wall there.
Womp womp. Oh yeah. Strength 4, T3, I think.
Actually, since
So we have
nailed it
3.
that way, there's a
crit
part of
save.
a missing wall there.
He's at 6.
He's a 6.
Now
They're dead.
Now we got
Alright.
to fully come around the corner here. Alright,
Imagine if Ragnar's flying, but he goes around and you just see that thing standing around the corner just...
Oh, that one's crazy.
It's a trap!
Okay, well, see ya. Everybody have fun.
See you guys.
See ya!
Did the Venom Crawler
Yeah,
shoot
it's
already?
closer.
Hey, he popped the Piranha, didn't he? The Obliterator's not shot.
Correct.
He's gonna kill a warlord?
I don't know.
He very easily could.
Alright. The shooting phase. Alright.
It's a cool. It's
I think he's gonna shoot at the Fire Warriors.
turn him off the objective.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. Like, if you play an army that moves a town, they're pretty fun. I don't know if they're good, but they're fun.
Strength. AP. Damage.
All right.
Doesn't he give rerolls?
3s, right?
Yep.
Oh,
I don't really
boy.
hear the
Strength a
good
lot.
rolls.
Strength.
They're like
2,
a couple
7.
ways to
Yeah,
do it,
so
but not a whole lot.
Alright,
And a
so
lot of
5 at -1.
it's like warriors.
Oh,
Can you-
I'm gonna use the saving protocol. So how does that work?
Warriors are pretty durable.
I think it's
now.
a
Like, you
2-up.
put them in
He does not have a
they're
save though. 'Cause
pretty
he doesn't have a shield, so he'll just take it when he
Right.
die.
Yeah, he'll take the 1 mortal wound.
Right. So that works on a.
Yeah, so in a 2-up you pass it, and then he takes 1 mortal.
So that guy's dead. That was one of the
Right.
5. Now the other 4 I have to make saves, right?
Oh,
Yep.
right.
So I need to make. Was it -2? You said.
So,
Yes.
Take
9
sixes?
at no end though?
9
So
and
3
nobody
more
gets
die.
a 3 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta pull how many wounds he has. I think he's got 7.
All right.
He should be running.
Wait, probably not.
Charges.
He's got 6.
Okay.
So I can.
He's gonna charge
I've
now.
got 6
So they do get to Overwatch, right? Because they're Tau.
You just get. Yep. You just get it.
Okay. So there's 6 guys. Did you kill any of them? No, 6 guys, right? So 6 guys.
9.
Rapid firing. Any on 6s?
3 ups. Thank you very much for the cookie.
None.
Ooh.
Gloriousness.
I don't know if he has it.
So
I
I
don't know
passed
if he
3,
does.
so he's still alive.
Go for
No,
it.
because the unit has it, right?
So 1, 2,
Let me
4,
check.
5, 6. Wait.
I think they do.
He's only got 6 wounds.
Because the
He's dead.
unit, it's just the unit who has it, right?
You're right. The abilities, yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
I waste my other gun then.
And he's in the
Because
unit.
I was putting both.
What's his abilities? Strikes. Oh no, the guardian drones are too. It says specific. It has. It's funny. It has the ability.
Entry for them.
Yeah, yeah. So they do that. Okay. So 4 shots. 6s. Nope. Nada. I can see where everybody takes the
End of
tower
battle,
steps.
End of battle, yeah.
For the 5 ups. That's huge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna charge that fire warrior.
Oh,
So these guys
is he now?
fired there.
Do you have any grenades?
9 left.
Photon grenade.
No.
-1 to hit.
8. So
Why not?
20.
You're gonna throw a photon grenade at him. Doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, how does morale
He's-
work now? Isn't it like you, if you fail the test, you have to roll for
Wah,
each guy?
Okay.
Which I did.
Every
He wants to
then
kill
first
stuff
one runs.
first.
Yeah, then I rolled 8 dice.
That poor
Then I
fire
rolled
warrior.
once, so no
Wait,
one-
do I need to go straight at you?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so. We'll figure it out later. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you don't.
All right, we'll go down
You're
here
more
first.
likely to
Okay.
save guys then that way.
2s and 2s.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
I
the
mean, it goes both
actual
ways.
question.
Like, if
I
you
think
just
2s and
failed, it's
2s
like, fuck,
and
blood
no
just run.
save.
You
Oh.
get
Oh, well,
devastated,
one
like,
you
did
could-
kill
You
them?
have to roll to see how
Guys,
many.
all right, I'm
guess
not
plus
losing
two.
the rest of the unit because.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
So.
He's
So you're more likely to survive if I kill
So we
more.
all hit.
And
Right, you kill a lot of them, they're just like, it's not like before, it's like, oh, I killed half the unit.
And
half the unit's gonna
5
die, it's gonna fail.
wounds.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a
Like, you
save
have a 5-man
protocol.
squad,
Yep.
you fail by 1, you lose 1.
So 4
then you roll
guys.
3 dice, and it's like, fuck, that's
oh
all
man,
right.
that's really bad. Yeah.
It's like, before, if you just lose 1, it's like, oh, you might not lose it. Alright,
Attacking back, champion and regular guy. Weapon skill, a lot.
What does that matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not opposed. It's not
Did
opposed.
you go back to like 7th edition there?
Yeah,
for a second?
I literally did. I literally did. So 1 hit, 5s. Nope, you're good.
All right, obliterator.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh.
Figure out how to shoot ancestors.
Check 6.
Yep.
And those are at -1.
5s. Oh. You would have run anyway.
He takes 1 damage.
You want to consolidate?
Do I want
So that
to?
was
You're not gonna be able to get in range.
9, okay.
I'm sure if you.
I think I'll just stick it
Yeah.
out there. So you just got a
Morale.
whatever it is over here.
This poor bastard.
So this is different now, right? I mean, you make the first roll, but then
Yeah.
We have
something.
1 die.
Yeah, the attrition test is big. I don't think he's gonna pass his leadership. His leadership is 7. So 5 models. 2, 4, 6 models. So I actually can't. On a 1, I'm okay. Nope. So 1 guy runs.
Yep.
He's a
Now there's the
he's-
combat
he's a
attrition.
4-up.
So on a
Yeah,
1,
so
normally
all your
runs,
characters are
but
4-up,
because
and
they're
all
below half
He's
strength,
a 4-up.
it's a 1 or 2 he
I think
runs.
he's just a 5.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Say that again?
So you fail a morale check, 1 guy's removed.
Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
Then you go to combat
Big guy's
attrition,
gonna shoot
and you roll for every model left in the unit.
Yep.
And on a 1, an additional model is removed.
Gotcha.
If the unit is below half strength, it's a 1 or 2.
It all hits.
But the
strength 9,
commentary from the designers makes it sound like certain armies will have ways of modifying that combat attrition. So like Night Lords
Right.
might have ways of making the combat attrition
Yeah.
even worse. So which is really cool. So on a 1 or 2 he's running.
4-ups.
He's running. So that's actually huge. Because he would have had objective secured.
Okay.
So you just, I think you just kind of won the game, yeah.
Nope.
So,
that's
Oh, I don't know.
eh,
I don't have that.
you basically just wiped my whole army though, Dan. I got 5 models left. So you score a lot more.
I don't score anything right now.
Oh, because the next one, yeah, next
Yeah.
one. Alright, so start of mine.
Opens up his little.
I don't
little
score
kit.
any.
Yeah, you're not getting him again this time, buddy.
My hero,
It's like,
my
come on,
I do
man.
regenerate a.
Morale,
regenerate a
I'm gonna
command
guess you don't
point.
care about the loss.
Let me go update that real quick. So you scored how many?
Probably
I haven't scored any yet because it's not till my turn.
Yeah, but you're
And
going
also
to.
he's within. Yeah, because also he's big. He's got the 9-inch morale aura. So now it's my turn.
Your turn 3.
So I score 5.
Okay,
so. And now we're in assault doctrine.
Really?
So my guys have an extra AP on their melee weapons.
Yeah, right over, come on over.
And then every hit roll of a 6 triggers.
So I need to clear.
So it's.
How many wounds does this guy have?
2 CP now.
Triggers an extra hit.
Yeah.
Extra hit.
Okay.
So it's like hit roll
I'm
of
not
6
gonna
counts
punch
as
that
hit.
armor.
Yeah.
I don't have AP. My
It's
heroes, do you have anything
serious.
cool?
Well, I mean, you just had this like.
There's a
If you
fast
touch of the
sword.
wild, it made
It's
it a
like-
4-up. If you did touch of the wild, then with that on this turn, you'd have the extras from the 4-ups, and then every roll of a 6
No,
would
he
count as
doesn't
3
really.
hits.
Zephyr's Grace, not the stone one.
Let's see.
Okay,
The
so
I'm
they're
big,
gonna-
so one of my secondary
they're gonna go within
monsters,
half range here.
but the guy who would do it easily just exploded. But
I was aware he was the scariest one in
This guy's gonna
combat.
go.
Yeah,
for
no,
his
yeah, I
reason
saw-
he got shot.
yeah, no, he was over this new model.
He is
syndrome.
gonna
Hey, at least he
go-
killed a
Well,
unit.
it wasn't the new model. It was as soon as you charged
It's an
them,
advance?
you pulled them away. That was the biggest problem. You could have just left the 2 homer guns for
Yeah, yeah.
whatever. Because that was the thing. It's like, all right, they were protecting them. Now they left. Your characters are out to
I
dry.
forgot about that.
And they're gonna shoot.
That's why I was
me.
like,
So they have
But wait,
12
would be
shots.
on your turn, you would just fall back and then shoot him anyways?
Hitting
You
on
shoot him with
4s.
Because like,
No, I'm saying when these guys charged
and-
in, they had these guys protected with that within 3 inches.
yeah.
With the lookout.
Fours.
You pulled them away, and it's like, all right,
Oh yeah, look out for it.
because the 2 homer guns aren't gonna do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Winning on
Really.
Okay,
threes,
that's a
rolling
fair-
ones because
Yeah, I'm
they're
not
in
used
6
to actually
inches.
getting into
because of,
combat. It's mostly
foresight.
like, okay, I put all my stuff down. Okay, I'm gonna
The most
stay
homer
here.
guns for them would
So-
teach you was
One.
their range move,
I have to reroll
run,
that
go take that objective, and make you go either retake it.
one. Okay, one save.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen with him next turn.
Alright, that was great.
That was 5.
That's great. Yeah.
Yes, I'm
7. Yeah, like a 7
I
inch.
guess I'll charge over there.
Doable.
I do not currently.
Do you want Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
So,
Okay.
Here's the flamer.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, just like he's just speaking in front of reason, yelling at everybody.
There's probably some gargles in there, so he's now low half health.
Oh,
Two from the flamer.
well, I'm gonna fix that.
One guy takes a wound.
Healing himself.
Well, no, that happens at the end of the movie.
And your shots?
So first, we're gonna with the litany. The litany of hate is reroll hit rolls, but he's already
Actually, not just
He's
auto.
already hitting on 2.
Overwatching does make a big difference. Saves time.
Yeah.
It's
Come close, we'll give you some nice hugs. We've got 6 arms to give you hugs with. What more do you need in life?
2 hits.
Everybody are.
Strength.
Come praise the
Three.
So far.
Well, actually, this
Nothing.
they have 2 hits on
Charging in. I'm in.
Tyranids are everywhere.
They're only
Let's put it out
motion.
there,
It's like, is that the guy who got the Tyranid on?
So when we come out
so I
2
think
months
two
of the year
attacks,
when it
two
thaws,
Yeah, actually they do.
Five?
It's during the season of fire, during the summer, the kraken spawn appear from the
hits.
ocean.
And
They
3.
just swarm all the beaches, eating
One save.
everything. They wonder why
Got
this
one.
happens. It's like, no, the tribesmen got it. Let's see. So let me.
Oh, I'm about to shoot. Mind if I shoot these guys at the
plus 1 hit
sure.
shooting.
that dude? So he is a close target. So 4s, 5s rather. 1 hit. Strength 5, T5, so 4s. 1 save on the obliterator.
So I'm going to
Too bad I couldn't pop him with that fusion blaster.
maybe
Oop,
kill.
take someone there.
Pick one.
Because I can have them advance and probably take that one. And then blast up those.
Okay, over here. 7 left plus.
So I'm going to do the litany of. Yeah, I'm going to do litany
Plus
of.
champion.
No, recitation of focus. So plus
Mm.
1 shooting.
3s to hit.
So go.
It's not often called to sit on 3s. Oh, sorry, 4s. I keep thinking of.
to advance.
I'm literally combining the additions in my head. So tired, man. 5s?
Nothing.
Alright. Just a morale check for him. Should be
Plus
fine.
2.
Oh.
So I lose 1.
Yeah. And now you make a test for everybody. So
And there are.
they're not below half, so just
No,
one.
so there's 7 left.
oh, right behind
So I lose 3 more.
See, I think it's interesting. I find myself like thinking, and then the insane bravery is only once per game, which is
They are
huge.
going to advance. One.
Alright, so I get
CC for that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm spending a CP for that.
nothing because I didn't get any. I need
Like I
3
said,
more
it's
table
basically
quarters.
nothing like special. Like,
Okay.
I don't think you can re-roll your litanies.
So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, I
gonna
can't
score
re-roll
a
it,
ton
use
in your
it, yeah.
command phase.
So I'm gonna get
they're moving
15
so
for
then-
the objectives because I got 2 and I have more.
Yep.
1 more for the banner, so that's 6. So I'm getting 16.
16, right?
I have something cheap you do, but now that's kind of too expensive because
22.
He is going to advance. Please don't be a 3. So he's going 8. We'll do 9,
Oh, so the champion or whatever is gonna go fight the tyrant instead?
I mean,
Oh,
maybe.
right.
I mean, actually, yeah. If the tyrant charges in.
All right,
Yeah. If the tyrant charges
these
in,
guys gonna
then,
fall back.
Okay.
Then he's probably gonna die.
Yeah, he's probably going to die. So.
But don't forget you
And
regenerated
then the
command
tyrant
phase.
after that will heal.
Yeah,
Because
no.
you haven't attacked my Machin dead and they have healing factors.
Healing factors. Okay.
They'll heal even more if the tyrant eats you.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, if I kill the tyrant,
The Chaos Lord is
I get
pretty
a
nasty
point
with the,
back. Because
jump
oh,
back.
because he has the character sheet where
Yeah.
if I kill him in combat, I eat him.
All right, so there.
Because the homophagia.
He's only got 12 more wounds to go on him.
You know what? He's gonna follow.
He's gonna
he's
run.
Follow his priest buddy because he's wanting to know what happened.
Slowly.
With those. He wants to know what happened with those things.
There.
Yeah, we better keep.
When's wrong?
Skitter.
It's fun these small games because you can just like play something different. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and because it's so small, you're not really spending too much time looking things up, which is nice.
Evaporates your lord.
Raise the banner. Raise the
Okay.
banner.
He'll be back.
Shooting.
In the moon phase, he's going to.
It's
heal
only
himself.
gonna be
So
him.
E3.
Shooting at these guys.
Improving.
So he's
So we're strength 7.
5.
That was actually big.
No, you take
We are -3,
Oh, because
Oh,
the
wait.
wound.
No, so he's back to-
and we are 1 damage.
He's a wound on him.
Oof.
Yeah,
Okay.
That would have been good if it was.
He's normally 3 set, right?
Yep.
So
He's
4.
got 5 wounds. Yeah, 2 left.
Yeah, so
I like the
he's
stealth team.
Oh, oh, 2.
There we go. There we go.
And 3. Strength 7 on 4.
Yeah.
Each of them have a wound on them, the characters, basically.
So now.
Doesn't really matter.
So 4
Minus.
and -3.
He's going to
They go
fire
3
his
damage
assault
apiece?
weapon into them.
It's gonna be 1 damage apiece.
So we're gonna finish off one guy.
They have a 3-up save, right?
He's getting
I think they have
plus
a 4,
on
I
hit.
thought.
I think they got 3.
Oh, you're right.
I think the suit is basically power armor.
Yeah, you're right. So -3 you said, right?
So it's, yep, so 6.
Well, no.
4, so I need 6.
3 up.
What?
So 3.
So one
You
guy
have 2
gets finished off, the other guy gets
and
killed.
only 1 plus 1.
Oh, yeah. So.
Because you ran too.
Alright.
It's an assault.
And he will charge the drone.
Oh
So it's
no!
-1 right now.
I cannot.
Just
Ah!
right now.
You
So
can.
2 -1s. I know
Yeah,
they
right.
don't stack,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they cancel. and
Come on,
they're still
John!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Other
So
bonus
he's hitting on 4s then. Because he has full
Oh, boy.
acceleration. No
Should we skip the
rerolls.
paperwork on this one?
You could. You could
Yeah.
miss.
I
4
got
attacks,
better.
hits on
I
3s.
got better.
2.
Oh, great.
Alright, so 3.
Minus?
1? That's only 1.
Minuses?
-1.
I don't think he has that.
Primarily for some reason.
They might have a 4-up.
Gun drone.
3 at -1. 2 damage each.
I think it's a 4. I think the gun drone is a 4.
Pretty sure they got a 4-up.
I think you're right. Where is it? Why is it not with the friggin' that's on? Hold
1
on.
second. Because 1 guy
You have
ran.
to look at the actual gun drone
Yeah, I
entry.
do.
Yeah.
4 save, so -1?
Yep.
Was it one of them? Or 2?
Just 1?
They advance.
Oh, damage? Doesn't matter.
Just 1.
Can I shoot at that guy?
Yeah, you can see it.
Cool.
Yeah.
What?
No, but does the cover? What? How does the cover interact?
Morale?
He doesn't necessarily. He only gets to
For you,
basically
right?
shoot
Yeah,
because-
some morale for the
What do they
stealth.
got?
So because we can see. Okay,
Probably
so
7, I
they're
guess?
24 inch range.
Okay.
7
they're going to
save,
shoot
2 for the
him.
So only obscuring
computer.
helps.
So I need a
Yes.
5 or below.
You need to be infantry, please. Your
5 plus 2 is 7. We're
Yep,
good.
take the rest.
So they're going.
Okay.
They're going to shoot
Um,
Over to you.
you take table quarters?
I don't have that one.
Okay.
him. Oh yeah, he's my son.
Top
But
of
it doesn't
4.
matter. I can't stack them, so
So
you're just
this
at
is-
-1.
Okay,
We'll just
so
call
this
it,
is,
'cause I'm gonna-
And they have a +1.
I don't think I can really do much. Well, no, actually, let's just see. We're almost done. Probably want 4. Let's just
Yeah,
do 2 more
well,
games.
we'll take 5 minutes to do the rest.
It'll be quick, yeah. So he's actually going to stay put.
Ran,
Okay.
and then
Um,
because of his.
He's going to
forces or
run.
something like that.
Or is it the
Or dance,
chimneys?
rather.
It's.
So, no,
I think he gives him -1 to hit.
I should only have one command
Spore
point.
assist.
What?
Subtract one from hit
Didn't I
roll,
use one?
range
I just
weapon.
added one. I don't think you used one.
Oh,
So it's supposed to be, if you see these little things,
Well, because I want to get
So
rid
they're
of
just hitting
them.
on fours.
23 inches.
So, 12
Yeah, I can
hitting
do
on,
that. 6.
hitting on fours. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8,
He's gonna pop actually behind.
9.
No, this is okay.
What?
I was thinking the
This is
Carnifex was the
like,
opposite of the Lord, but he's
Oh.
still strength 6, toughness 7 too, just like the
Yeah.
pirate.
So hitting on fours.
Oh, that's
That's it. So shooting.
no rerolls this time.
No rerolls, yeah.
4 shots. Hitting on 4s.
T7,
T7.
so
2
5.
hits. 3s to wound.
Nothing.
Ah,
Well, that's.
praise the hive mind.
Got one.
Yep. The, well, that doesn't matter too bad.
Going to
'cause
charge.
They're charging those guys.
Ooh, 3.
yeah,
Yes,
so-
no.
Yep.
It's in there.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And
So,
2 attacks.
They're going to charge the gaunts.
For the shits and giggles,
Yep.
we're gonna shoot you.
You know what's up?
Oh yeah. Do it.
Sorry, guys.
Is that morale?
A lot of slapping there.
Are they okay? Because they don't. I don't think they took enough casualties, right? You'd have to lose 2
Correct.
guys.
That's I can't fail.
So that's it. So table quarters, I don't have enough. That isn't enough yet.
All right, so
Alright, guys.
I get
Let's snapshot
15
Let's kill at least one of these
plus
guys.
1, 2,
man.
3 still.
So 18.
So 18. So that brings me to 40.
Okay.
Yeah, 2. 2, no red.
3 ups.
We can do this.
Come on, don't, if these are 2-1s, I'm gonna cry, man. Okay, they're good.
Alright.
Okay, so that's.
And now fail the roll. Yeah.
no,
Okay.
So that's
Oh, shoot.
what? Did you-
I guess I'll go with the +1 to hit, because I forgot, because I'm in defensive position.
Oh.
I either overwatch
Sure.
the 5s, or I get +1 to hit in combat.
What are
so
you
it's
doing?
+1 to hit.
Not
I
looking
would have
for
done the
long.
5s if I had remembered.
Okay. Do you want to redo it?
No, it's
Okay.
I forgot. I just need to remember defensible positions.
Five.
Overwatch and 5s.
Yeah.
And that'd be worth it because it's like
See,
Okay.
I'm on a lot of
Shooting.
game rules, like the only
Strength.
like 2 units in this army.
7.
It's like nothing.
EP. Minus
I'm
3.
I'm not gonna sit
Damage.
I'm gonna sit and
1.
cover
That's that was the big one.
So this is a 5-inch
I'll
charge.
kill you here.
The closest guy was 4.
4. Okay, so this is 4 inch and then the
Not even
so,
close.
Um,
So 3 wounds at minus 3.
so they're in
They go
there.
through. So there's 1
Yeah,
left.
just pushing forward.
1 left.
They're gonna start swinging.
I will charge you.
Okay. Do I
So
have a
they
blade?
have, so they have
Nope.
3
I have an
attacks
honor
each.
blade.
Basic guys, and the attack leader's got 4.
Uh-oh.
9.
Oh no.
So we'll do all the basic
No.
guys
If
first.
not, we're hitting you on 3.
Oh,
+1 to hit you now.
With their
This
little
could be ugly.
guns. Let's see.
Strength.
6.
So 2s. It's T3.
Cocked.
So first.
So 2 at minus 1.
So 6s. So he's dead.
hitting on 2s because they charge.
Oh no! Slay the
Wait, you
warlord.
-1 to hit in combat.
And then you actually strike first over here.
I do. I do. Well, I don't know if I use the word strike
I mean,
first.
it's
He'll
like
try to
right
slap
now.
first. He does hit once.
Or you
3s.
can
Oh
something.
no. And
Nope.
no. That's that. Top of 5. I
Okay,
actually
so
can't
because
score
it's
that
building
because
it.
your objective's secured.
So they go to for defensible.
So let's go right to melee because I cannot back out and shoot.
Right,
The
it's
fly
+1
thing's
or
gone, right?
Overwatch and 5s.
Okay.
Flying units can't back out and shoot anymore.
So I'm going
Because
to.
So,
to get the +1
fives?
save in combat, it has to be
And
heavy
threes?
terrain, which we were looking, and there's like
One
very
save.
few things that are actually
Heavy terrain. Okay, so these are just. Okay, so these are hitting on 2s.
Oh, got one.
Oh man, no rerolls.
Alright.
Oh no. Oh no, you might not kill them all.
Fully 11,
that
so
one's pretty bad.
wounding these are strength 4. So
4s and
the
5s.
closest AP1.
1.
Oh, 1. Minus,
Doesn't matter.
minus.
Okay.
Oh
Check
no!
for 6s and then that would
got
die.
one left.
Okay, so these are AP1 now. Wounding on
And
3s.
I don't score anything. So your turn. But last part of the game.
so there's 2 guys left.
5. Yeah, 5.
Score
AP1.
line.
But hold on, just to make sure I don't go over the cap.
Down to the final 2.
I got
And,
5,
attack leader
10, and
is
15.
4.
Hitting all of them.
So that gives me,
No,
I've gotten 30 so far from the primary. So I'll get 15, so that caps me on the
Well,
dot.
combat they
basically.
also happen at the same
And then
time.
I get,
That's
hold
Okay.
on, so
Shooting different weapons
15.
happens differently.
Okay, so
3
four
more.
attacks hitting on threes.
So that's 18 plus
Yeah.
Slay the Warlord is 24
Alright.
more.
We can make it through this.
So should we 64?
Oh man!
AP one.
AP over E because it's a power fist.
All right, the lone guy. What do term guns do in combat?
It's fine. He just has to kill
4 to 15.
4 intercessors.
They're gonna move
Raise
out.
hit you.
He's gonna whatever raise the banner.
Oh yeah, gotta make sure you get more VPs there.
And this guy, and he's gonna shoot at the stuff guy.
Stay in combat, come on.
Does he have one left?
He's one left. Come on.
Fine, let's
You
stay.
already won by 40 something points. Come on now. Jeez.
All right, you actually
I get to go first.
you get to
though.
go first.
Oh, okay,
Oh
five.
boy,
Hand fives. Oh yeah, yeah, real ploy. Melee Tau.
this is
Yeah.
all a
Yeah,
ploy.
melee Tau. Careful.
So
Nah,
Oh,
my turn.
alright. Good game, Dan.
Yep.
good game.
So what do you think?
I took that.
Before we
Cool.
start
I'm gonna
recording.
score 10 this time.
10.
I think I really like the
Now we
combat
have
patrol
to see
size game. I think this guy in this size game is tough to deal with.
Huh?
I
So on
think
your
this
turn,
guy
you
is
score
tough to
10
deal
if
with.
I
Smash
Yeah, you
Captain,
don't cap that with
because he's gonna get into combat pretty quickly on a board this
On a
small.
board this size, 'cause
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
fast.
and you're not gonna have time to
You
really
can
take
tell
care
how
of
much
him.
I'm playing in the secondary.
Yeah, it was
One
fun.
specific
I don't know.
one. Yep.
There.
Well, what should I have done differently?
I don't know how much of a difference would have made, but I didn't actually kill that thing that you didn't have on the objective, so you would have gotten another 5 there.
Yeah, but I had to kill
Right.
some. But you saw what happened if I don't kill you fast enough. I think I mean these guys basically soloed this part of the table.
Switching up.
I didn't have any answer. I didn't have any answer to Ghost Lord. Ghost Lord just
He's gonna start bombing a
basically gonna
trench.
delete whatever he gets to combat with. Yeah, it was fun.
Popping around the building.
Good game. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh man.
Alright.
All right.
Now he's closer to the intercessors
Second.
and their power fist.